we're good to go?
All set.
Someone want to catch Arlie up on what shenanigans you guys have gotten up to?
Yeah.
We went
Last
shopping
week's.
and I think we bought nothing.
Window
some stuff.
shopping.
Let's see. The last one you were at was when the ghost killed Jacinth at the end of the session.
Ah, yes, when we lured her out and we're like, meh.
Yeah. Love
was
that for
fun.
us.
You fed her to a ghost.
I mean, the ghost had legitimate complaints. I was okay with it.
So we got back on the ship, went back to Moonwatch, which was the place where we rented the ship.
Mm-hmm.
We cured all of the crazies on board. Sent the body back of what's his face, the ghost guy. It's like Monte Cristo. Hold on, Maximilian Sidro.
That was the other thing. If I remember correctly, we retrieved the ghost's body to bring him back and threw her into the pit, and we're leaving her.
No, we had her body too.
Oh, we did bring her back.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought we had thrown her body into the pit too.
No, and we got with someone, I guess, in
Okay.
Moonwatch to take care of that because her family's from Sharn. So I don't know how that left, but Captain Jane Kilmore, invited us to dinner and said she had ulterior motives. You know, one, she thanked us a bunch because we more or less like rocketed her career. You know, we single-handedly like she took on the voyage to the cursed island, and it is now no longer cursed.
Mm-hmm.
She has a cousin because she is part of in Eberron lore a major family, the Lorandars. I think it's how- Lorandar, and they're the sea and airship like house. In Cyberpunk world, it's, you know, the corporation. That's what these houses are. But she's not like part of the family. She had some sort of weird falling out or something. Her cousin is sort of still in things, and he might be able to help us with our underwater thing. Because that would mean cool trade for their family, or their corporation. And he's more or less building a submarine. So we say, yeah, send it along. We're interested. We spend a huge amount of time discussing how to buy horses and carriage, make our way back to our place, drop off Genevieve to that family that hired us. Did some Bastion stuff. We had a huge RP thing with the undead guy that we brought back from the Elven laboratory. You know, he was just tasked with protecting these things. Hi, Bruce. And kind of convinced him to, since we took his things that he's protecting to our place, what if you want to do more than just those things? Your old creator is gone, you know, what do you want to do? And we named him Arthur. He agreed to watch our stuff and etc.
Cool.
Oh yeah, there was a bit where we kept asking Lyra how she was so comfortable with having this random undead around when, you know, she's a paladin and a lot of avoidance stuff there. Do some more Bastion stuff, craft stuff, shop. Had
we also may have kind of given him a will to become more, and not really sure where that's going to go and if it's going to backfire. I forget what exactly we did, but we gave him run of the entire Bastion.
Yes.
And then basically said, hey, you need to divine a purpose for yourself.
His name is Arthur
him
now.
to be more than he already is.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody literally had a book of names, and he just opened it and pointed at the first one.
Yep.
So he's Arthur with 2 A's.
Okay.
Also, or was it Arnold? Can't remember.
It was Arthur.
Okay. It's just we can't say, hey, Arnold. Never mind. Also, half of us have hired criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Who hired criminals?
Virgil
mistake.
and Torque, both of their smithies were had warrants out for their arrest.
Okay.
That was
Part of their
their-
bastion events.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then let's see, we went to Radzekiel's and did some stuff there. Glimmer was shamelessly flirting with Radzekiel, and he was shamelessly flirting back.
Aw.
It was awkward and uncomfortable.
Everyone was super upset.
Like, everybody
Radzekiel
else
was
is
referring
like,
to her as. Yeah, this is how bad the flirting was. Radzekiel was referring to her as young lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that could have just been not flirting.
I did the insight check to see whether he was just doing the like inappropriate waiter thing. Where like, oh, how are
Yeah.
you, young lady? Like, don't don't do that. Versus genuine, and there was no.
As a reminder, that's what Ezekiel looks like. He does not look like he's a very old person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like he's
My
like
assumption
early
is
30s,
like
maybe.
he could perhaps be older than he looks, though.
Right.
I'm also curious if Glimmer is doing what was Splendor's character called, where she was pretending to be a really old lady and it was actually just a teenager.
Oh yeah.
No one has thought to check.
What?
Grandma Glimmer, more like Grandma Glamour.
We have someone come to us after shopping saying like, hey, I represent the Jericho Larandar, who's the cousin of Jane Kilmore. They want to meet. We're like, sure. Oh, it's in Sharn. Like, when do we give us a time and a place? And he said, oh, our guy's impatient. We brought the fastest ship in existence, basically, an airship.
Oh, okay.
And
How much time do you need to pack?
yes. And we rocketed across. I think it was something like 5 hours and 300 miles, like really fast for an airship.
It would have been like a week and a half if you'd had to make your way there by foot.
Okay.
Sharn being the city of towers, like literally a mile plus high of towers and stuff.
Wow.
We go to a super high location and have to kind of slow fall down a tower. Eventually we get into some sort of headquarters by this guy's lab, and he says, oh yeah, so like airships operate with like fire elementals and air elementals because it encourages those elementals to do the things they love, which is like burn and blow air and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so they can just harness those to do things they want to do in a fashion molded by the controllers or whatever. And so that's what he was doing with the submarine with a water elemental, and someone on the outs of the family stole the like core thing that controlled the water elemental. And so now we have to go to the sewers to get it if we want our submarine.
Okay.
I think I got it. TLDR.
Nice.
Ish.
Yeah, so before we get into the sewers and all of that fun, I'll run through the Bastion events with Arlie really quick that she missed. So Arlie, if you want to give me 2 D100s, one after the other.
Okay.
These are for the 2 maintenance rounds that you would have had for the weeks you guys were doing the trip.
Cool.
Okay, so the first week something happens. Where'd my thing go?
I swear if she also hired a criminal.
That'd be amazing.
No, it's a new one.
On brand.
I mean, criminals would not be off-brand.
It's another dog. Also, it's not a dog, it's a hyena.
Oh, that would be amazing.
One of
Okay,
my
apparently-
hirelings did adopt a dog, so we do have an
Like-
extra animal running around.
Pretty much immediately after you built your all of your stuff while you guys were gone, a bunch of people showed up asking to use your sanctuary, and they offered some money for the use of it.
Nice.
And since you weren't around, the people running it didn't think that you would mind the use of it. And so, where's the dice? You made 500 gold.
Ooh, nice.
I was totally waiting for as soon as you left, you got robbed.
Yes, you may pray by this big tree that we built our house next to.
Uh-huh. Essentially. Cool.
You started a cult. Congratulations.
There's a couple of people who were working for a guy that they called Davian, who's in the area. But other than that, they just paid you some nice money because you had some useful resources for them to do a ritual they needed to do.
Hold on,
And they
you
were
said the person was named Davian?
Yep. And the second week, nothing happened, really.
Cool.
One of your people in the barracks have been reporting that someone's been putting rotten eggs in their boots.
How rude.
It happened for a few days and then it stopped, and nobody really knows who the rotten egg thief was. So
Ooh.
some shenanigans
an
going on.
Imp about.
And other than that, the other 2 weeks, like we were talking before the session, so you knew what you wanted to do, so that can also take place. And you will have
Awesome.
stocked up your barracks with some defenders and things like that.
Yay. So question. For the empower for the sanctuary, is there a way to reflect that like on my character sheet so I don't forget?
You'll just have to make a note of it. I don't think there's any
Okay.
actual implementation of it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Okay, fast forwarding back to the now. I think last week you guys were going to head into the sewers pretty much right away after dropping your stuff off.
Let's see, Yes, we asked to see our rooms to like just set aside like unnecessary stuff and then we would go in.
Yep.
Because it was like mid-afternoon or something, I recall.
Yeah, it was about 5 hours, and it was like first thing in the morning when he showed up, so like
Yeah.
that would take him to just afternoon, so it's like 2-ish in the afternoon maybe. Okay, you guys are definitely given plenty of time to store your equipment and get yourself ready for action. And then one of the Lorender pages who were running about is waiting outside your quarters, just waiting on you guys to be ready for him to escort you down to where you can access the sewers down in the depths, at least where the whoever stole this originally came into the facility, which they assume is a closest run to where they might be. And so once you guys are gathered up, he'll lead you down several spiraling staircases. They start off fairly normal, like nice stone staircases, but they quickly turn into like wireframe type staircases that are more industrialized. You're going down further, everything seems a lot more it's not as nicely tailored, everything like that is very functional rather than filigreed up to make it look nice. Where your quarters were, it's fairly nicely appointed, but down here it's all just industrial looking. And eventually he leads you to a fairly large hole in the floor. It's got a great covering on it, but there's clearly a little hatch that can be lifted out with a ladder leading down from there. There is a large physical lock on the grate right now, but there's also a little bit of charring on the grate. You can see a little bit of soot from something that must have busted whatever the old lock would have been. This one looks relatively new, a lot newer than the grate at least. And he'll quickly pull out a large key and unlock that lock and heave up the gate. If you go down, we think that he headed off to the east. There is another tunnel to the north. I don't think you want to go that way. It gets pretty nasty.
What does that mean, nasty? We've never been here. We don't know what is down there.
Well, it's a sewer.
Sewers in many places contain things, not just what you can guess.
Yes, that's why we have this big grate here, to keep the things down there. That's why we aren't willing to go in after whatever that is.
Excellent.
But Master Lorandar said you were proficient, so I'm sure you know what you're doing. Keep your eyes about you. Like I said, go down, take the tunnel to the east, not to the north. Unless you see something to the north that you really want to explore, or you think they went that way instead. I just know that that way leads to some unsavory things you might not want to experience. I would recommend checking to the east. That seems much more likely to me. And there aren't tunnels to the west or south, so east should be good. And that should carry you in there. Maybe we'll find some way to track it. I'm not sure. There's a lot of liquid on the floor. It shouldn't be too bad. It is a sewer, but it's the effluents from everything in Sharn above us. So it's not necessarily nasty, though I wouldn't drink anything down there. Even beyond what you would expect in a sewer, there's a lot of magical experimentation that goes on, and a lot of stuff gets dumped down drains. Any questions?
So many, boy.
Any you think I can answer?
I don't think so, but if someone wouldn't mind just taking the plunge, my hips are acting up this morning.
Woof. Just remind, was he holding up a grate for us to go down a ladder into the sewer, or
Yeah, the actual grate is 10 feet across, but there's also a small 5 foot, no, actually not even 5 foot, a 3x3 cutout that could be lifted up separate from the whole thing. So we open up that section. The major part of the grate actually is bolted into the ground, so it's not meant to be moved.
How deep's the drop?
It's dark. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
And what
with your
distance is
special eyes?
It's 60 feet. Those lenses, those goggles.
It's about 50 feet down the ladder. It looks to where there's a surface that you can step out on.
Okay, we are not doing the heroes landing down the crate. Slightly too far, too much fall damage. I don't have any moons to fall damage.
It looks like it's about 30 feet down through what's basically a 10-foot wide tube, and then it seems like it opens up about 30 feet down, but then it's 20 more feet down until it actually hits the ground.
Okay. I volunteer to go first. Does anybody else wants to go before me?
Have we confirmed there's a ladder?
There is a ladder.
Okay.
It seems to be well maintained. There's nothing wrong with the ladder. It's not even particularly rusty.
Okay. I have no problem going first. I just can't see anything.
Okay. In that case, I'll take point unless people want to go before me.
I am going to shift into Weasel and we'll climb down with you. But I'll climb on the wall, basically.
I'm gonna do the thing where, rather than going down step by step, I put my feet on like the outside edges of the ladder. I'd hold on and just slide down like a fireman going down a pole.
Arlie, do weasels have any special senses?
Weasels. 60-foot dark vision and passive perception of 16. That's it.
Okay, so no, like special sensitivity to smells.
No.
Okay.
Well, you would think, but it doesn't say so.
Does it stinks down here?
Well, Virgil, you got down there first. There is definitely strong smell, but it doesn't smell as bad as you might expect. It just smells like a lot of different things.
Would that bother me?
Not unduly. It's not making you have any issues. It's just like, sometimes you walk into like the perfume center of a mall or something like that, and you get hit by a wall of smell. It's like that, though it's not as identifiable.
Yeah, no, I was thinking more. Do Warforged actually have like an understanding of this smell is offensive, or not just this is a smell?
Maybe like this is a strong smell.
That'd be up to you personally, but like you'd still be affected by things with smells. As far like mechanically, if there was anything to happen for that, there isn't here yet, at least.
In that
Like
case,
there are notes of rot in the air, but there's also notes of a lot of other stuff that is not clearly identifiable.
As I'm approaching the bottom, I want to just like slow the speed at which I'm descending and try and land while making as little noise as possible.
As you get getting down there too, you do notice that there isn't really much of a shelf to stand on that's not covered in liquid. And like the liquid doesn't seem to be flowing at a terribly fast pace, but it is basically like it's a round pipe, for lack of better words. It's about 20 feet across, and it's like the lowest like 5 feet or something like that would be filled up, which spreads out to the edges. So if you're on the edge, you're not getting up past your boots or something like that. But there is a fair amount of fluid that is flowing through.
Nothing that I can see within range that looks within 60 feet of us. It seems to be all clear.
There's a tunnel to the north, which is where most of the bad smells are coming from, and there's another tunnel to the east. It's just you're like at a bend in the pipe or whatever, and there's a slight downward pitch going eastward, and up to the north it's slightly downward towards you, so it's going up from where you were at.
Just out of curiosity, there isn't a new map for this, is there? Because I'm still looking at the bastion.
Yeah.
Nope, there isn't a map yet, though you will get to one soon.
Okay. While I'm at the bottom then, I'm gonna pop out the poke and use it to emit 20 feet of light.
As he's doing that, I wanted to, when I got near the bottom of the wall, like try to jump from the wall to his shoulder, basically, so I don't have to touch the liquid on the ground.
Yeah, wouldn't you drown if it's that deep?
Maybe.
She could swim.
Yeah. But it's probably pretty gross, I'm assuming, so I'm avoiding that.
There's a reason I'm calling it liquid. There is definitely water in the mix, but how much of it is water and how much of it is other fluids of various sources is difficult to say.
Yeah.
Like,
So
it doesn't smell bad enough to be what we would normally consider sewage, but there's a lot of weird crap in that fluid.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna, this thing will actually, I've restarted my thing and I'm regretting that now, it's not loading. I think it's 20 feet of light I can emit from it.
Should be, I think it's 20 feet of...
Is it dim light? Hang on. It's
You're the
just
one with the
come
item.
up. No, it was just restarting, so I thought that the map hadn't loaded. 20 low light in a 20 foot radius.
Yeah,
Just
it's
so
not
the
really
others
a
can,
light source.
yeah, just so the others can see where they're going. As they
Once
come down.
once Torque gets down there too, he'll sheath his normal maul and pull out his Moon Touch Greatsword. So that's 15 feet bright, 15 feet dim.
There you go.
And with
Yeah,
that, I will turn off the lights on my knife.
Are you gonna rename it Glamdring? The faux hammer.
Rename it what?
Glamdring. Never mind. It's alright.
Lord of the Rings reference.
Yes.
Shiny,
So
salty, shiny.
Torque goes down right after Virgil. If I'm understanding that right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Behind Dell.
Yeah.
So then
I mean,
I'll
I
go-
wasn't on the ladder, so.
Right. That's why I wasn't counting you, but still corrected me, so I accepted that. I'll follow right behind Torque. As soon as I approach the tunnel, like the I'm gonna say manhole, whatever, grate to go down, I'll put on my continual flame ring and go down. As soon as I land, I'm going to activate Divine Sense.
Can you remind me what Divine Sense does exactly?
For the next 10 minutes, I open my awareness and I'm able to detect celestials, fiends, and undead within 60 feet of myself.
Okay.
Specifically, it says I know the location of any of them. And I know the
Celestials,
creature
fiends, and
type.
undead.
Celestials, fiends, undead.
Glimmer will slowly make her way down the ladder. She's going to pull out a rag, and holding her arm around the rung, she's going to druid craft some like nice flower smell into it and wrap it around her face. And then as I get down to the bottom, I whirl my staff a little, and I'm going to make the somatic spell casting for shape water to more or less like make a hole for me to walk in.
Okay, it's cool. Also, as you all are getting down there,
he said.
As you all are getting down there, you do notice that a ways down the path to the east, there is like a beam of light coming down from what looks like another portal upward. So 30 feet down or something like that. The light does not, and like where you're landing to, there's a bit of light from whatever was up above you as well, but it's clearly not illuminating a lot of it, and there's a lot of darkness in between those spots of light. But it's not entirely pitch black either. In between, that you definitely can't see unless you have a source of light. But you have some way of at least predicting when you might have a turn ahead or something like that if you run out of lights. And I guess you'll head off to the east then. And a short ways down the passage.
That's like you said, the east.
It's like maybe 80 feet down the passage when we'll get to the map.
As we were progressing, did Torque go past Virgil at some point, or was he after Virgil?
I would have been behind in case Virgil wanted to scout at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll scout ahead because I don't need light to see.
I was going to say that at some point I wanted to try and transfer from Virgil's shoulder to Torque's shoulder, basically.
Is the map loading in for everyone?
Yep.
Yay.
It's like the edges on the sides there, where it's darker, that would be like boot deep, basically. So if you're there, like, yep.
Can you double check my location? Because I can see myself and pitch black.
Whoa.
Oh,
How did
yeah.
that get moved? Sorry. You should be there. And if you want to
I can
double
see
check
now.
your character's distances, you can, like, light distances, you can do all that now to make sure it's all accurate. And yeah, if you're any deeper into the bluer section, then that's going to be like knee deep or a little bit more, which is fine. If you want to go in there, it doesn't seem to affect you, but it You might need different pants after this.
Wait, you said the edges were boot and the middle is
It's like knee to waist.
waist? Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we would try to stay to the edges, basically.
Yeah, I just dumped everybody there on the map, so you can place yourselves wherever you want to be.
That's cool. I made myself I made a weasel to represent me for now.
To zoom in on this map, it's really
I'm so
far out.
tiny.
I'm gonna have
Also,
to
I'll-
stop.
I'll say preemptively on this map, I have played around with elevation a bit because there's options for elevation. So like, there may be points where being higher up means you have better visibility or something like that. I just wanted to see how it works out. Doesn't apply right here, but I didn't want you to be surprised when that comes up later on. And yeah, as you guys can see, there's some weird mushrooms growing in certain places and
Yep.
accumulations of stuff floating up out of the like just various plants. That it seems weird that there's plants growing down here in the dark, but something is growing here. Fed by what? Who knows?
So Torque's just
walking through the
trudging
middle.
through waist deep.
Yeah. As if he is.
No,
I'm
I was-
definitely like on his shoulder, like, oh, I made bad choices. I made
I-
bad choices.
I was just moving my character to see if I could find out where Virgil was.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I was still back there. I hadn't moved yet.
That's fine.
So I've turned the dim light on my thing off because I want to be able to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Who's trudging ahead, so we can move? Then you need to move.
Do you need me to give you a stealth roll so I can do this quietly, or?
If
can
you're
you
trying to be
do this
sneaky, give me a stealth roll.
I was going to say, can you be quiet when you're basically wading through water?
Well,
Yeah,
you
just don't
can
splash.
stick
Okay.
to the sides, and then you're not as weak.
Or you can just like do some shallow swimming.
Yeah.
I have
Holy
stuck around
shit.
waist deep in
That
a
was-
river when I was a 14-year-old at scout camp playing Capture the Flag. You can absolutely be sneaky in the water.
Yeah. you
I
just have to
rolled
be
2
careful.
5s on my advantage, so 15.
That's enough to qualify as a hide,
Okay.
so you are successfully hidden.
Alright.
That edge is like 2 feet down, where like you can feel you can see it through the liquid. It's not like like you can't not see through the fluid, and you can feel it with your toes. There is a slight dip, but it doesn't look like much of a change. It's just another slight dip down into a lower pipe.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
Um,
one
that-
other
that-
grate off to the side there.
That light source on the left, is that from above or below?
It's from above. All the grates that you're going to see in here are from above. And like there's another ladder and there's another tunnel leading upwards where the light's coming from.
Okay, cool.
It's like the grate pattern you see there is actually what you see on the ground on the surface of the water.
Right. In that case, I will sign language back to talk that way is a dead end with a grate above. And I'm going to go this way.
Uh-oh. Okay. That was weird.
If at any point you need me to just start moving 1 square at a time, just so I'm not.
I'm watching you.
Okay, just in
There's
case,
another-
I'm gonna just do 1 square at a time, just so you don't have to go all the way back to Yay Point.
Well,
Do
this
we
is another
know-
dip down by about 2 feet, and then on the other wall there, you can see there's another hike up to a different pipe, which is coming in, which is the same, like about 2 feet hike up to get into that pipe, which is
Do
sort
we
of
know what this
flowing over.
was?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a grate from above.
Oh, from
That's the
okay.
light source. When I said is
Okay.
that light source,
Yeah.
it's,
It looks a lot like the tunnel that you came down.
Yeah, I just no shared vision, so yeah.
yeah.
So you said on the east it looks like an elevation coming into this pipe, and north there's another 2-foot drop.
Yeah, like where you're at right there, there's another 2-foot drop down, but the right there, that's a 2-foot hike up. So it's like it looks like there's one pipe that you're in that comes into this pipe, another one is coming in from the side there, and they're both dumping into this new pipe you're jumping into.
Oh, good.
East or north, which way? I can't remember which one he said was the one that was bad and we shouldn't go that way.
He
No,
said
that was back where you got down to the bottom.
Pardon?
That was back when you got down to the bottom of the first ladder you went down, which wasn't.
Oh, right. Oh, so that's not... So there was another direction I could have gone.
Way back then, but you were told not to go there, and that's
I
where all
totally
the bad
missed
smells
that one.
Yeah.
Well,
Because it wasn't on the map.
I know, but I'm curious now. I need to go that way sometime. Okay, so east or north? East or north?
Well, if we go east, is that the one we have to climb up to, or?
Yeah, but it's,
but it's
2
like 2
feet.
feet.
Oh, okay.
Um, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Can I see that light? I know it's just outside of my dark vision range, but can I still see that light source in the distance?
Yeah, you should be able to see the light down. You
Okay.
can't see possibly some of the the very edge there where it's.
I can
Where's the
see a set of stairs. Would I be able to spot those steps from here?
You can see the stairs. From there's like right around here, your vision fades out, and there's a patch of blackness that you can't make out anything in before the light starts up.
Mm-hmm. In that
Because
case,
the
I'm
light
going to
starts about
indicate
75 feet away.
that there's those stairs ahead, so I'm going to try check that way first, because that looks interesting. I'm waiting till right.
I knew
Where
this
does
was
the
coming
sta-
too,
okay,
Radix.
Now that I see the staircase, where does it lead to?
What you see to the left as you're going through here, there's about a 10-foot wall there, but it seems like from the ceiling, it seems like there's a big chamber there that you just can't see over the edge of the wall because it's higher than you are.
But the steps go up over the wall.
The steps lead up to the top of that 10-foot wall, but then there's like 20 feet up from that wall is where the roof is.
Okay.
So there's an opening there. It looks like it might be some kind of a chamber or something like that, but you can't see in there. The elevation is what's stopping you.
I'm entirely too curious, and once I go around this corner and just check that this corner is clear. Hang on. I'm just going to indicate back to talk and just say, stay there. And I'm going to just test a theory. I'm just going to go this way. Okay, never mind. I thought it might loop all the way back round, but it does not. I this weird feeling that it was just like a perfect loop for no reason.
Mm.
I'm going to check out those staircase then. Before I start going up these steps, I want to check for like any like pressure plates or string tied across or traps of any kind.
Give me an investigation check.
Because I've always done amazing at those. 14.
You don't notice anything, not like that.
Okay.
Seems like normal stone steps.
I'll go up to the top of the wall then. Does this go any further?
Yes, it's just... Why is that doing that? Oh, because I misdid the elevation. Just a second.
I don't know if I can see any further. I don't know if you see what I see.
Did
Or
Virgil
don't
ever
see.
come back and tell Torque it was okay to continue on?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Nope.
As you saw him walk past again, he just stuck his thumb up.
Oh, that's why I was
Sorry.
checking.
Good note. Good note.
Just a second. I think I can do this. Yes, there we go. This is my first time using the elevation system.
Okay. I still
So, yeah.
don't see anything.
And
Should I
still
take
same
another?
thing.
Should I take another step to the west?
Yeah, just take another step to the west.
I cannot. Oh, there we go. Hey, right, okay. Wow. No, that's my hit points. I don't want to adjust those. I'm gonna walk along this wall.
Give me a perception check real quick.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Way back here.
Suddenly
Move my
you're
feel free to move my
enveloped by
token. 16.
Yeah, okay. It's really dark. There's a lot of really gross stuff popping out of a grate in the center of that pit, right about here. And that's all seems to be slowly flowing to what looks like a sludge waterfall near the back of the room over here.
Okay. I'm gonna go back down to where the group is. Just stick my head over the side and be like,
I need you to go back.
oh, probably should.
Not all the way, though. Just right about there.
Okay.
Right about there.
That's the trap you found.
I need you. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, goody.
What did I not run into?
You did not notice some things that are in the muck.
I thought I was stealthed.
Yeah, but they,
You were.
You know,
They noticed me. Okay.
They spotted you, and you did not spot them. That's why I had you roll a perception check.
Damn it.
I'm going to assume none of these things are celestial fiend or undead.
They are not, or I would have told you.
Okay. That's why I wanted to make sure I was assuming correctly.
They qualify as aberrations.
Well, aren't they frickin' fancy?
Okay, well, the one that's acting is the one that goes last in initiative order, so we're going to start with that one.
Didn't say otherwise. I wasted an entire turn doing nothing.
Well, basically, everybody, including two of the enemies, wasted an entire turn doing nothing, waiting for something to happen. Where's the stupid unhide? There.
Oh, good God.
Huge, heaving behemoth things with weird tentacles and a giant spiky maw. And one of them that was hiding right next to the pit there, where you're in range of, is going to make a tentacle attack at you. And rolls a nat 1.
Yay.
So you're not even aware of it, and this spiky tentacle just slaps down to the ground right in front of you.
Fantastic.
But it is going to try again. And that one's probably going to hit because that's a 19.
Yes, my AC is 18. Close.
Well, it's a 19, so actually AC 25, which is...
Oh,
still
Jesus.
Minimum damage.
Wow.
5 piercing damage. And you were grappled.
Oh, goody.
And top of the round is you.
So it just got an extra round in, I'm assuming, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, you were walking by, and then its turn arrived, and you hadn't noticed anything. Nobody had any reason to act at all, because all the other ones were further away, and it got to act on you, because you hadn't seen it.
This is a weird question, and I've been trying to find an answer to this, and I haven't seen anything, so if anybody knows better, let me know. If I'm grappled, I can't move. If I don't move, I can use steady aim.
Yep.
Yes.
So can I steady aim even though my speed is technically 0 already?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
But
In that
isn't
case, I will.
that ranged attack in melee?
Steady aim, yeah. You can give it just has advantage on your next attack roll.
Yeah, but since you're doing a ranged attack at melee, that's also disadvantaged, so it's a straight roll.
It is not a ranged attack. It just says your next attack roll. It does not
It
count
is-
for ranged attacks anymore. It is just all attacks.
Interesting.
You are not
That
in
makes
melee
no
range of it.
sense.
Pardon?
You are not in melee range of it.
I'm not?
Mm.
There's a 5-foot gap between you and it. It has 10-foot reach.
Oh, so that means I can do a ranged attack, but without disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll shoot the bugger.
Mhm.
Glad we got that one out of the way. In that case, it will be a ranged crossbow shot. Advantage. 22 to hit.
Yeah, AC 14.
And that is 11 plus... Wow, that dice was cocked. 6 points of sneak attack from 3d6. That is dreadful.
Wow.
And then I'm going to yell out, "Company, we have company. I repeat, we have company."
And just, again, like, where most of you are, that is like a 10-foot wall if you want to climb up that to get in there. If you have difficulty moving your tokens because of the elevation flags and all this, just let me know and I'll move them. If that's what you want to do. Or there are the stairs, of course, too.
That is my turn.
Okay, next up is Glimmer.
And
And if you wanted to Misty Step up there, you could Misty Step into open space. Or something
yeah,
like that.
I was about to ask, is this legal space?
It is. Like, you could legally jump to like 5 feet above the ground and then drop down to it. Like, you can't see the ground to drop on there, but you can see above the ground. Like, there's a 20-foot
then-
ceiling
Yeah.
over
yeah,
top
that's
of where that
legal.
10-foot wall is.
So I'm going to use my racial Misty Step. Or not racial, I'm sorry, my Bay. Oh, mistakes. How far are you?
I love you guys not sharing vision.
Me too.
20.
Yo, now you see what I see. Have fun.
Sorry, let me measure really quick. 30 foot. AoE. Square. How do I see how big this is?
I do love being able to see AoE squares even though it's in pitch black darkness.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, size 30 square. Suddenly, and Virgil will see this too, there's just a spark of what you would think about of
I'm just going to adjust that slightly, which shouldn't affect the targeting.
okay.
It was just a half square.
Oh, okay. Like when you see fireflies, like lightning bugs in the middle of the night, that's what it kind of looks like. Damn it, Bruce. And I'm gonna have each of them give me a wisdom saving throw as I cast Hypnotic Pattern. They auto-save, obviously, if they're immune to Charmed.
Okay, orange fails with a nat 1. Small blue gets a 13.
Fail.
And big blue, where's his?
DC
Ooh,
16.
even worse, 10.
16.
They are all hit.
Excellent. They are all charmed for the duration, which is my concentration up to a minute. While charmed, the creature has the incapacitated condition and a speed of 0. The spell ends if a creature takes damage or if someone else uses an action to shake it out of the stupor.
Okay, so just instantly is broken with damage.
Yep. I'll lean over and say, I have them for now, but please get up here. And that will be my turn.
What are you doing? And after Glimmer, we have Dell.
Okay. You said it's a 10-foot wall up? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I had to jump to the wall and scurry up my way up it. Here.
Weasels have a climb speed, right?
Huh? Yeah.
I was pretty sure I remembered that.
Oh. I get up and I'm like, eep! Big ol' squeak. Is your hypnotic pattern still visible up there, or does it like happen and go away?
It was the spell indicates that it did a twisting pattern. In this case, the fireflies or whatever, it appears for a moment and then vanishes.
Okay. Cool. How big is this? Conjure animals is just a 5-foot space it takes up.
I think so.
There's
Player's handbook. No, it's large, so it is a 2x2 square.
okay. I was just like looking in the words and I was like, I don't see a size that
It's
it
a
takes
large
up.
thing, and then you have the advantage within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. Which I wasn't worried about that part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though it looks like it has that like kind of 10-foot aura of being able to do its secondary thing.
Mm-hmm. 5. Like that size square, yeah? Okay. Cool. And this is the one that has Virgil, right?
Orange is the one that has version.
Okay. Cool. So I'm just gonna I'm on my little like weasel back hind legs and go squeaky squeaky squeaky. And a whole pack of I think we'll do cats appears around this guy, and he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Big Lumbery Beasts are great at those. That's a 7.
Hey, he fails. That's how much damage? 26 points of some kind of damage. I didn't read that part. Slashing damage. And then, since I'm
breaks the
tiny.
hypnotic.
Oh, yeah.
We're just making sure I get that taken care of.
Since I'm tiny, can I like try and like not hide, but like be amongst Glimmer's feet essentially? Like I'm kind of afraid of these people.
No, but I'm only saying really no because halflings get that specifically as a special feature.
Oh yeah. That's cool. I'm cowering down by a Glimmer. Like don't pay attention to the weasel that just cast the spell.
It's still grappling me though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think incapacitated automatically breaks that.
Oh.
Let me just double check
Might.
that. No, it just says that they can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction. It doesn't mean that they drop anything.
That is so weird.
Does it stop him? Does it mean he rolls with a disadvantage on any attempts to break free?
He would. Mm.
I don't think
No, it
that's
wouldn't
in the
affect that
rules.
at all.
Yeah.
It can't take any action, bonus or reaction. It's if it has
Mhm.
concentration on the spell, it's broken. It can't speak, and if you're incapacitated when you roll initiative, you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
So it's basically kind of like a mild stun.
Mm-hmm. So like
But I
he
don't
couldn't
think it
even have
affects
tried
grappling,
to...
like auto
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Like it couldn't try to grapple you, but like it's grabbed onto, or already grappled onto you, so it's not letting go as it's like.
Mhm.
But it's no longer incapacitated anyway.
Yep.
Hmm.
And that's it for me.
Okay, and next up is. Oops, why is Eventide in the list? Next up is Blue.
Big Blue or Little Blue?
Little Blue.
Hmm.
It is
Big Blue.
2, 3, 4. Conjure Animals, does that do damage when they enter it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Wait, that's. Yeah. He's going to rush at Glimmer, but he has to double move to get there. So that's going to be all he does. And next up is Lyra.
I thought all three of them got hit by Hypnotic.
They did, but
Oh, wait.
incapacitated doesn't mean they can't move, unless move is considered
No.
an action.
Oh,
It
you
is
said your
considered action.
hypnotic. Your hypnotic said that they have a movement of 0.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm incorrect. I have just moved him back.
Let me.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't be able to move. So yeah, it's,
yeah, and the speed of 0. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
yeah,
Mhm.
he can't do anything.
Yeah, they're just
So
stood
yeah,
there going,
it's just Lyra's turn.
Okay.
Not that he would have gotten to do anything, but
So, am I able to share a space with Arlie or no?
with a tiny creature, yes.
Fantastic.
I'm going to say yes.
I appreciate that. Because I need to climb the wall and get up there. So what check do you need for a wall climb?
Athletics.
Fantastic. I present to you my athletics.
It's a DC of 10.
Fantastic, because that's a 10.
You make it up the wall. It's a double move, double cost of movement, so it'll be 20 feet of movement to get up to the top of the wall.
Perfect.
Unless you have the climb speed, which I don't think you do.
I do not. Oh, I can get in range. Groovy Tuesdays. Let's go. Boom.
You know, I realised this whole fight could have been avoided if I'd mentioned that my cloak gives me gives people disadvantage on perception checks to perceive me. I will remember this for next time.
Slacker. All right. I'm gonna swing at orange. Unless the DM tells me there's any reason I should not.
No, you are perfectly entitled to swing an orange.
Fantastic. Hiya. It's a 12 to hit. What the heck?
A 12 is a miss. Its AC is 14.
Upkiss. Stupid dice. Okay.
You're a level 5 level or higher than level 5 paladin, so you get extra attack, right?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna see about changing dice because I don't trust those, but we'll finish this
Fair.
turn first. 15 to hit.
That's a hit.
Huzzah!
Get rid of those dice.
I'm aware. Apparently that they're a one game wonder. That is 7 slashy damage.
Okay.
And I currently don't have a bonus action to use, so that will be my turn, good sir.
Okay. That is the other blue guy who is still incapacitated, so we move on to Torque.
Alright, well, I hear the sounds of combat. And I rage immediately. Because what does a barbarian do if not rage? Where's my size? There I am. Wee!
You just look straight over the wall.
Well, yeah, because at this point he is 13 feet tall, so. But he will climb the wall. I assume you still need a check from me.
Yeah.
You said athletics?
Athletics is standard for climbing, yeah.
Okie dokie. 22.
You should have... Yeah. Advantage. Yeah, it's no problem.
Alright, then I... Hop... Oh, why is it... Oh, it won't let me move left of where I am.
There you go.
Oh, hey,
I
there we
legit
go.
thought you were just gonna do. Can you throw things yet magically when raging?
Yes.
I just thought you were gonna do the whole Gears of War and just shoot behind chest-high walls.
I literally couldn't see anything in this room, so that would have been tough to do.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because it doesn't take into account character's height.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take into account your elevation, but the way that the system works is it goes by where your feet are at in terms of elevation.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if Eventide was flying 10 feet over the water, when she came around the corner, she would have just seen straight in there.
Yeah.
And his sword kind of bursts into flame, and he just straight overhead chucks it at Orange. Recklessly, of course. 16 to hit.
That's a hit. AC's 14.
Alright, I did some things with the above VTT buffs, so if this doesn't math correctly, I'll fix it. $2d6 plus 6 plus 1d6 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, yeah, that is right. 22. What is that? How much of what? Crap, that's the hard part.
If you set,
Damage
if you
type
set
is
it on
not
fire,
going to matter.
if you
Huh?
set it on fire, it should, with elemental cleaver, the whole thing should count as fire damage.
No, just the elemental cleaver die.
Wait, really? I thought you get to pick the entire elemental weapon as a giant.
I think it's just...
They might have changed that from when I played.
Where are you?
It doesn't matter.
It's dead anyway.
Oh,
Well,
no, it's not
like
dead.
the damage type doesn't matter according to DM.
Oh.
Yeah, it deals an extra 1d6 of the chosen type.
Okay, they've changed that then. It used to be much
Uh,
wilder.
it did miss. That should not have been 2d6. Oh, it's adding all my bonuses to that. So just take the 6 radiant for my torque. For Torque's torque.
Okay. He's
And
He was blooded with the first hit, but
and throw again. 22 to hit. Uh, 23 damage. Not going to worry about it if you said type doesn't matter. And 4 extra radiant.
No, it dies. Virgil,
Yay!
you are no longer grappled.
Barely got to do anything.
The others are set up perfectly. Just don't do both of them, please.
Cool, I get to target call.
No. So he was next. Orange. But he's dead. So that brings us to the top of the round with Virgil.
I haven't
Okay.
finished moving.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
we'll finish your movement.
Is this to my left ground or wall? 'Cause there's like...
That's all ground. It's
Okay.
all fairly flat.
Oh, yeah, I never
It
saw
looks
a
like there
big
might have
blue.
been shallow basins there, but it's all basically rubble.
When I'm here, I don't see big blue. When I'm here, I see big blue. Now I
Interesting.
understand why we said big blue.
Uh-huh.
Then... maybe 20, 30, 40. All right, I'm done.
And top of the round with Virgil.
Okay. Yep, that's 40 feet movement speed to there.
Why is Virgil at 40 health on my screen?
Because
Out of 45.
he got hit with a tentacle for 5 damage.
All right, that's sorry. Yeah.
You hit me. You did it. It's the
why
one
is
thing
one
we've
person
gotten to do so far. Enjoy it.
This is supposed to be a tough fight.
I will get.
Control mage.
As this is
Yay.
happening, I've got rid of the crossbow, grabbed the scimitar, poked out the poke, and ka-chunk. So, first off is poke. Wait a minute, where's my... Something's missing here. Oh, it's there. Okay, that's fine. First off is poke. This may hurt.
Let's go.
I was really
So
looking forward to
all of
fight.
this is radiant damage. $17 plus 33, 50 points of radiant damage.
Ow.
Is it still up?
It's not even bloodied.
Jesus wept. Scimitar Nick attack, which is also, even if it's no longer in capacity, but this is after a Vex attack, so I still have advantage. Uh, 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 4 points of slashing.
Okay, now it's bloodied.
I will say, I could not have done much better on that. The damage rolls on that crit. Jesus wept. A 6, a 5, and a 4.
Like,
I
can
was
you
3
guys see the
damage.
color of the health ring outside of the blue ring on that guy?
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, my maximum that
It's
I can do with a
yellow.
crit right now is 53 damage, and I did 50.
Like, I'm fine with you guys seeing those rings. I would turn it off if I wanted to, but like, if you want to get a rough estimation of where their health is, that's a good way to go.
Cool.
If it's not red, then you didn't get close to killing it. Anything else with your turn?
No. What can I do in my bonus action, actually?
Disengage.
I can't move anywhere. I've used all 40 feet.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I should have done. Oh, well, never mind. I'll remember that for next time. You can't take the dodge action as a disengage. Okay, never mind. I'm good.
Okay. Next up is Glimmer.
Okay. don't want to use a spell slot. So I'm just going to have blue, small blue, not CC'd blue. Please give me an intelligence saving throw to cast Mind Sliver at it.
No. It's a 6.
Okay.
With a whopping -2.
It takes just 6 psychic damage, and then it has, since Arlie is coming after me, minus D4 from its next saving throw. Because I think your thing uses a saving throw, maybe? Okay. I'm gonna not move anywhere, so that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Del.
Yay!
Kill it before it gets a turn.
Make a dex save.
Move that somewhere else.
Move it somewhere else?
Because it has the 10-foot aura around it, and I don't want it hit the other.
It doesn't. We didn't put it in like that, so I'm not doing that for right now. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
Like.
Okay.
In the future, we can
double-checking
adjust
the spell
it.
here.
Yeah. Like, it's weird because the way the spell reads, it doesn't sound like it should have that. So.
It is very poorly worded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be a 10-foot large creature with a 10-foot aura around
Which
that.
it is, so it should be like 6 by 6, but we already fucked that up.
Yeah. I mean, I could change it, but it didn't feel like it was necessary.
It's fine. Like, you would just be like moving it over here, so the aura would affect that or something like that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
For this fight, it's not going to matter.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the effect again?
Dex save.
Dex save.
With a minus D4, in case it's relevant.
It's not relevant. That's a 13. I don't think it's relevant.
Okay. That'll be 21 points of slashing damage. And what do I
Why
want?
can I not click that for damage? I'd be able to click everything else for damage. Let me use my shortcuts.
Alright. And then I'm gonna scamper along here and then Kamea, Starry Wisp at it. It's a 13 to hit?
That is a miss. AC 14.
Okay. Oh well. That's it for me.
Only 21 damage that round.
Only. Pew.
Okay. Next up is Blue. Gets to act.
He's not. Oh, that one. Never mind.
Yeah, Little Blue, who's been beating the crap out of him, so his hypnotic pattern is not affecting him anymore. Yeah, I know.
Oh, look at all these trickles. What's that?
Virgil's right there, so he's not going to mess around. AC 21, Virgil?
That hits.
That's better damage. 14 piercing damage.
Oof.
And you are grappled.
Now I'm bloodied.
Nah, he's going to go after 2 people.
Does he drag me with him when he's doing that? Oh no, he's got range on his tentacles.
He's got reach, but you could take an attack of opportunity as he leaves your...
I absolutely will. Straight roll.
He wants to grab Lyra.
15 to hit.
That's a hit.
Another 8 points of radiant damage.
It's not enough to stop him, so he's going to make another attack roll on Lyra. That's his AC 21.
Miss.
God damn it. And yeah, that'll be his turn. Which brings us to Lyra's turn.
Sorry, I was giggling with Still because he turned to you. What is your AC? It's 23.
I was just
Ridiculous
giggling
is what
because
it is.
I was just giggling because your victim has just delivered themselves to you.
It's perfect. I'm just gonna like sidestep and thwack.
What are big dumb monsters?
Oh my gosh.
You did change the dice, right?
Yep.
Yeah, change
I
them
rolled a
again.
1 and a 3.
Jesus wept.
It's like
Yeah,
I
that is a
don't.
miss.
I hate their dice algorithm. Absolutely hate it. Well, that's my turn. That's it. I'm done.
You were super excited about it getting near you that you just got a little overzealous and missed.
Yeah, I know.
And just to confirm, there's no like additional saves for that hypnotic pattern, is there?
Not until the next turn.
No, it's I will link the language. Yeah, they still kept it despite it being busted.
It's fine. I don't have a problem with it. It's just
You make
Okay,
the save
so
once per turn.
it got to Big
spe-
Blue's turn, so I'm just confirming.
The spell ends for an
Oh, that.
affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake it from the stupor. Otherwise, there's no additional saves like they have for other spells.
Yeah, no little guy wouldn't have been smart enough to do that. So brings us to Torque.
It's amazing for a control one if they fail.
I mean, it is. It's
I rolled-
super good, but the criticism is that it uses the charmed effect, and so as you
Yeah.
get higher levels, everything is immune to charmed.
Yeah.
I rolled
Which
really
makes
badly
sense.
on saves too.
There's that, yeah.
First attack, 24 damage. Little blue.
Little Blue, that's kills Blue.
Hey.
Where's
All right, and second
It was
attack.
just the big guy's turn, so now you guys get a full round of beating on it before it gets to go.
Yes. Second attack is on Big Blue.
Am I getting in melee range with him?
19 to hit.
That's a hit.
You want a thrower to get in melee range? I'm gonna go with no.
Okay, just so I could get sneak attack. Never mind.
31 points of damage because I also used my Strike of the Giants in there. Some of that's fire if you need me to figure it out, and 2 radiant.
That is disgusting damage.
I didn't even crit. And
Anything
that's gonna be it for me.
Brings us to Virgil.
Um,
I will note preemptively, though it hasn't come up until now, this pool of liquid is absolutely disgusting. It is much worse than what you were in before.
Ugh.
It is better described as sludge.
Oh.
would that have triggered difficult terrain?
Not necessarily. You have to get into it to figure that out. We're in a position now where people might jump in, so I'm going to
Just,
remind them.
you know, horrible diseases. It's fine.
It's the kind of thing that oat yolks would enjoy eating.
Question: I can't stand on the edge and hit this. Can I? I have to go into it, the water.
No, staying on the edge would be like 5 feet away from it. So unless you've got reach, you'd have to get in, or use ranged attacks.
I'm gonna get the crossbow back out and shoot.
Where we're standing, is there like a layer of liquid, or is it dry where we are, or just damp?
It's damp, but like regular. There's a lot of moisture in the air. Damp, not like this
Okay.
has been really splashing or spraying out.
Straight. Yeah, I'll steady aim for the advantage. Which I needed, because good lord, 25 to hit.
That's it. Pretty sure. Yeah. AC is 16 on this guy.
11 and 5, 16. Crossbow is slashing damage. That's weird. It should be piercing damage, surely. Yeah, it is piercing. I don't know why it said slashing.
That's weird.
Yeah. As long as we know. But yeah, that's a total of 16 piercing.
Anything else?
Ooh, sorry. Can't move. That's my turn.
Okay, Glimmer is up.
Okay. I will say, "Oh, I see you're ready for us now." Not yet. And I'm gonna have it give me a wisdom saving throw. I'm gonna use command on it to grovel, I guess. DC 16.
Yeah, it's an 11.
Okay. On its turn, it drops prone and does nothing.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
going to be broken by damage?
It's not a
No.
so it can do whatever it wants prior to its turn, but on its turn, it goes prone and ends its turn.
Oh.
And then after that, it can do whatever. Like it's just an instantaneous thing.
Next up is Dell.
Okay. Guess what? Check your butt. Dex save.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, I was on a nat 20 and it rolled to a 2.
Oh, that's so sad. Meh. That's 19 points of damage.
Okay. He's still not
Uh,
bloodied.
Yeah. What is the range? 60 feet. How far away am I? I'm probably within 60. Oh no. Cool. I'm going to do the phew starry thing on it too. Roll better. Hey, 21 hit.
Yep, AC 16 again.
Yay.
Okay, I need to play a druid that specializes in summoning chickens.
That would be 8 points of radiant damage.
That bloodies him.
Yay.
Yeah, so it's all very, very bad.
I mean, this is where we find out basically we didn't even need to go this way, and this whole fight was
EXP farming.
You say
When you're doing
bad.
milestone leveling.
That we
It
don't
seems
do.
pretty okay from my perspective, at least.
Oh, I
Anything else, Del?
suppose I could have run over and healed Virgil. Oh well.
No. Please do that after the fight, so at least the DM feels like he's done something.
I didn't even
There's some
notice that
damage
you
dealt.
took damage again.
Lyra, you're up next.
While he's there in despair, he can at least look at the 19 hit points I'm missing because of this fight.
The big guy's a CR7.
Oh
Apparently-
Jesus!
Apparently, I just needed to complain and then use my short bow.
Hey,
That's a
there
nat
you go.
20.
Nice. See, you should be a ranged paladin. That's it.
Right. So, we're just gonna go ahead and smite as well. And just... just do stuff.
This is
Well,
some
at least
Zelda
using
light arrow
resources.
shit right here.
Alright, so there's the rolled dice. So I do max for the Divine Smite also, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 19 plus 20, 30, 36 damage. And I'm trying to figure out how much of that is actually radiant. 9 of it is piercing. The rest is radiant.
How much is the max damage on the Divine Smite?
16. Am I allowed to talk, or are you just gonna like? I'm gonna throw something at my husband.
Sorry,
I'm so
asking-
sorry.
So basically, you need to add another
Stop.
16 and 6.
No, it's all
No.
it's all fine. I got it worked out. It's just, but for the record, like when you guys throw up damage, I just click the little button that has the sword icon on it on my end, which applies the damage automatically to whatever icon I have targeted.
Right.
So when you added up all the damage, I had already clicked the 14 damage that you rolled and the 3 damage that you rolled.
Right.
So I
That's
just
why
had to
when
go
you
back and
asked for
mentally calculate.
max, I knew what you meant, but I
Yeah.
had a husband over here assuming other stuff. Don't look at me in that tone.
No, we're good.
Okay. Attack number 2.
Crit again.
Not a crit. 18 to hit.
Still decent
That's
numbers.
still a hit.
4 piercing.
Ooh, that's not correct.
I feel like the dice system knew I was going to just switch to real dice, and it was like, no, we have to be good to her right now. We're about
That's
to lose
AI
one.
for you.
Her
Anything else
eye
on
is
your turn?
twitching.
Yeah, that's all my turn.
Talk is such a kill stealer in this fight.
I get to do something.
Mhm.
You get to
Kneel.
go prone and end your turn.
I don't get to do
Oh.
anything. He goes prone and
Wait.
ends his turn.
Also, so Conjure Animal says the save is once per turn and he ends his turn in it. Does that mean he just automatically takes another 3d10 without saving again?
No, he can save
Yeah.
again because it
You
says
still
the
have to
save is
save,
per
but yeah, you
saves
take-
per turn.
I rolled
So your
17.
turn's different from his turn.
Oh, it's on his turn. So if it came back to me and I had moved it away and moved it back, he would have not done the save again in that case.
No, he always does a save
Why does it say save is once per turn then?
So
because
what-
it's
so if
each
you-
each individual is their own turn. It's a separate turn per
so
person.
there's a round.
Uh-huh.
Everyone
The
has.
Oh,
the point of that
the once per
wording is
turn
just
means
so
can't
you
move it out, back and
yeah
forth.
you can't dance
Oh,
it
you
out and
can't
back
do
in
that.
to hit it like 4 times in a turn.
So
Okay.
basically, unless people like do grappling shenanigans or something, you by yourself, if you can keep it in the area, can do kind of like twice around.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. You said you hit a 17 to save this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that
So
is it a
it-
dexterity?
If it ends its turn in there, it has to make a saving throw. So it has just ended
Yeah.
its turn there. That had to make
Yeah.
a saving throw, which was
That makes sense. Alright, so then it's half damage, I think. Or
Do you not have dexter?
No, on a failed saving throw, it takes damage. If
Yeah.
it makes a saving
no,
throw, it takes
so
nothing.
nothing. Okay.
It's not a totally broken spell.
You did something. Yay.
Well, I survived through that round, and now it's Torque's turn. So, did I really do anything?
Uh, Yeah,
Deny me the pleasure of killing you.
You have to get up on it because it's prone.
I was gonna say
No, he's a thrower. Oh, yeah,
Does-
you can roll disadvantage.
so throw would be at
Reckless.
disadvantage.
I was going to say, is prone at disadvantage? I'm not
Yeah,
seeing.
right.
Well, ranged attacks have disadvantage against a prone target, but he
Oh.
also can recklessly, which would mute that out,
Well, then I'm just gonna walk up here and just swing at it
Okay.
or that.
recklessly.
You don't have to reckless if you're already at advantage.
Oh yeah. No reckless.
It's
19
not
to
going to
hit.
live another round anyway.
It has to get through you and Glimmer and Dell and Lyra.
Yeah.
24 damage.
It's still up.
Second attack. Go away, die, so I can see the button.
I
It is
like
no
how
longer
20
up.
is considered a bad roll for damage at level 6.
Mhm. Okay.
And the Neophyte
27
is
more.
dead.
That is obscene damage.
Yep.
We are such a damage-heavy party, though.
I do 0 damage. Like,
Well,
0.
This level is also like
You disabled that
prime.
entire fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
If we
this
I don't
had to
need
fight
to do
all of those at the
damage.
same time, it would have been awful.
It would have been something, yeah. With people
Did-
not being
and-
able to move. And I have no idea what this guy could have done. He was utterly
You
disabled.
Yugs have psychic powers.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Oh shit.
We rolled that and should not have rolled that.
We YOLO'd. We Leroy'd that as well. That's the dumbest thing. It's not like we saw these things and thought, okay, this is what we're going to do. It was, oh shit, fight starting. Hello.
That could have gone much, 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 much worse for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it could have been a whole lot better. Or a whole lot worse. With,
Okay.
what happened?
The muck pool is slowly flowing away from them, and like the bodies are slowly drifting closer to that cliff edge over there. But everything is quiet, at least.
I'm going to walk that way and just follow the corpse.
Oh. I thought he said everything nasty was up to the north.
Technically, we are going north once again.
Eh.
This edge here, is this a drop at the end of it, Endus?
Yeah, right. This drops off into the darkness. You can't see the bottom of where that falls off to, but that's like sort of pouring off that.
I'm
cliff edge.
on about the wall I'm stood next to, that's to my left.
That's the end of the chamber.
Okay.
The chamber itself is like a arched ceiling over top of where you are, but it's about 20 feet high at the peak.
Last call if anybody wants
Over
to
up.
check this thing for loot.
No, dear. There's nothing about that I want. Thank you.
Never know who
Like
he swallowed
bonelessly
before
slides
now.
over the edge and disappears.
My apologies for this brief distraction.
Luckily, we came out fairly fine.
You just see Virgil like looking at like very large claw mark, like large slashing marks on one of his arms.
Given those beasts, I'll put my hand on him. I'm sorry this happened to you, dear. But
It
look,
comes as part of the job. Shall we proceed?
yes,
Okay.
keep an eye out. Would you, and if it's, hold on, let me read the spell. If they change the spell, hold on. It's in an aura. If we want to be safe, you can crowd around me and I can help us stay hidden. I can shroud us. Yeah, they changed Pass Without a Trace to be 30-foot emanation.
I
And
think everyone's within 30 feet of you still.
sure, but we were not clearly when that happened. it is a self cast. It's like I can't cast it on you and have it be a 30-foot emanation.
Wait, so it only works if they stay within 30 feet of you the whole
Of
time?
me, yes, because it's a
Wow.
self cast now. Not like in time like it was in 2014. Like you could just cast it and then everyone could do their own thing.
Mm-hmm. That's actually a really nice balance change because that was such a busted spell.
Oh yeah. So if we want to do this is fine, but just let me know. It does last a little while.
Probably not a terrible idea. Squeak, squeak.
Okay.
It would require
I
me to
pointed
stay
all
close.
my armor and shrug.
I will jump down the 10 feet, and I'm not going to be able to stay in range while scouting ahead, so I will just give you a straight stealth roll without it. Again, though, just a reminder with the cloak, anybody who tries to use perception to see me does so at disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, doing much worse than I did last time.
Alright, I go ahead and cast Pass Without a Trace.
Well, I didn't exactly do much better. 16.
You still think you're being sneaky?
Hmm.
I think you can add another 10 to that, so it's 26.
I
He
will
said
not
he's
be
not
within
gonna
range of
stay
you the
in.
whole time.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm going to assume that I will dip out of your range.
yeah. It's pretty much just helping us,
Yeah.
essentially.
So this is getting really goopy, right, Indus, where we're at? Or if I can stay like on this edge, or is there
Like,
enough
you can
room?
stay along the edge where enough where it's you can like stay boot deep in the water rather than.
All right. Do I need to like move my token up here to have it counter? Do you care?
It doesn't matter. It's just for,
Okay.
there's no mechanical difference. It's just whether or not
Okay.
you want to clean your clothes after, basically.
Oh, Christ.
So they're 2 foot drop down.
Yeah, and then, like, is that just a wall across? Because I've noticed there's like a texture change in the wall. Is that a wall across from me, or is that another walkway
Over
on the
here
other side?
looks
Yeah.
like another chamber area.
Okay.
Like there's another 10-foot wall there on the other side, but you can't see over it because it's still too high. But there it looks like there's another like 20-foot ceiling above where that 10-foot wall is.
Make a call. Do I go north or south?
There's some green glowing mushrooms you can see to the north, but they're glowing so dimly that they don't really cast light. You can see them in the darkness, but that's about it.
Well, we're closer to the north, so I'll drop down and go north. But there is also, it looks to be, I can just see where the thing is to the south, where the grate is. There looks to be another passageway that way as well. Oh, that's a dead end. South it is. That's easy enough.
What are the rest of yours stealth scores as you're trying to be sneaky?
Okay. Plus 10 for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, technically mine's a 26 while I'm still within this range.
32.
Jeez.
16.
15.
26.
Is that 15 before the 10 bonus?
No,
Right.
that included the bonus. Because I
Okay.
only have a +1.
I'm very sneaky for a 13-foot tall robot.
You very much are, sir. Who's the sneaky boy? What's this? Okay, this passageway to the south seems to be the only thing. Is the rest of the party catching up? I'm gonna try and stay within your thing, Glimmer, if I can. You're muted, I didn't hear what you're saying.
I like do the stage whisper to Torque to like help me down.
I help you
2-foot
down.
drop.
Is there a drop?
Yeah, it's 2 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a much bigger drop. Okay.
I'll
It
like,
looks
I'll
like
like
it,
jump
yeah.
down and offer Glimmer my arm to help her
Yeah.
help her down.
Yep. Okay. I thought it was like a big drop. Sorry.
No. I just want to get to this corner and then peek around it.
And can I get everyone to stop there?
Ooh.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
So am I
We
allowed
got
to catch back up with Glimmer?
We
You
get
can catch
seen
back up with
again.
Glimmer.
Thank you.
Jeez.
I'm gonna say, who did they see?
You're about to find out.
Yep.
Especially because you all did not win initiative. Oh my god, my cat is insane.
Yeah.
Is that a cat on crack climbing the cat tower?
Yeah. Presaged by a out of
What are
nowhere.
these tokens?
What?
I
do I
love
have
it
the
when they
pictures?
do that.
Why do the tokens of these things in the initiative order look like small cats?
I don't know, but they
Cats?
don't look like small cats.
No.
There's fur or things around the face. Well, we know who they saw.
Oh, there's some sort of elementals, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Kiri, I need to adjust.
Big, spooky, weird, misty thing.
Del,
Oh,
you might
good.
regret being on my shoulder.
Maybe, yeah. I figured.
It's alright, they've not seen her yet.
No,
You know what?
but I'm loud.
Oh, they're like, oh, is this like a wave of sewer slop attacking us?
Like water elementals or something.
No, it seems more air-like.
Oh, okay. It's less bad than I was expecting. Okay.
Elemental. Right.
I don't know. Air can like stir up the slop on the ground. Have you seen hurricanes? Ugh.
Can it only affect one person in that radius? So I'm gonna roll a d6. 1 to 2 is Lyra, 3 to 4 is Glimmer, 5 to 6 is Del. 4, so that's Glimmer.
Yep.
Aw,
And it
collateral
sort
damage.
it just swooshes down on top of all of you, and you're enveloped inside of it, and it starts to just spin rapidly as the electricity starts firing everywhere inside of it.
Oh,
Could I?
I need a yeah, that didn't go to everyone. I need a strength saving throw, Glimmer.
Well, hold on. So DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Could I, in the midst of that, try to grab Glimmer to shelter her?
There are features that allow that, like the defensive combat style and things like that. Do you have anything like that?
I don't think so.
You are level 6, so what is your charisma aura thing for aura protection? Since it's like
Yeah.
something your charisma score or something plus your charisma score.
Yeah, it's everyone gains a saving bonus equal to your charisma modifier within a 10-foot emanation of you.
Gotta find it. Hold on. It's in here. It's on one of these tabs.
Should just be your charisma bonus.
Yeah, it's a +2.
Okay, so that'll make mine a +1 instead of a -1.
oh, jeez.
A 14.
Is that with the +1? It is.
Yep.
Where's the DC? DC is 13.
Hey, let's go.
That
That
matters.
actually made the difference.
Paladin aura to the rescue.
Only take half damage and not the secondary effect. So, half of 23 damage. So that's
12.
12.
Ow. Okay.
Half of 23. Do you roll up for damage or roll down?
If you roll down for damage, then having 1 damage would be 0 damage.
Yeah, true.
And yeah, right.
Ah.
There's not just one of them. We'll do the same thing. Strength saving throw, Virgil.
Mm-hmm. Didn't know they'd seen me.
Or actually, that's a good point. It wouldn't have seen you.
Thank you.
That's not great.
Yeah, but
You
I'm on a
should've just taken
26
it.
that they have to roll with a disadvantage. I don't think they've seen me yet.
Yeah,
Nope, they wouldn't.
but
They didn't see you and Torque. They saw everybody else.
that's why I'm saying that's not great. You should have taken it.
I rolled fairly well for perception.
Wait, so I was about to ask, like, what? So what did? Oh yeah, because we rolled 15 and 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had an 18 for perception.
Yep.
They didn't see me. I'm collateral damage.
They somehow
They
didn't
didn't notice you. They
see.
went after the 2 people they did see. You were on their
They
shoulder.
didn't see the great big clunky robots. They
They-
saw
they
the old
did-
lady.
Well, and they didn't see the giant robot basically holding a beacon.
Yeah. You were being stealthy with the beacon.
Oh, also, Glimmer, do you have a concentration check for...
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
think-
pass without a trace. I forgot about that. I do not get advantage, so 15, so it's a pass. So
Okay, they're going to make
damage
attacks.
with him.
Blue guy's going to attack Lyra to split damage around. But he's just using slammy attacks. Oh, that's a crit.
Okay.
Nat 20.
It's the only way you're gonna hit me.
Oh, these guys have a better attack roll. That's
Okay.
a total of 31 thunder damage. It's a crit.
Okay.
The DM is having his revenge from the last round of combat.
It's
And
okay.
the second attack is a AC 15
That's a
because
miss.
she is correct. That brings us to Virgil.
Okay, I do not like what is happening here. So I am going to come up to this one, and I assume you can stab these things?
I mean, you can try and stab him.
I will attempt to stab with the poke. I'm assuming advantage because they hadn't seen me.
Yeah. And I mean, you're also in range and all that. You,
Oh,
you
no,
did
that's
have
only
stealth.
That only gives sneak attack. This was just purely for, yeah.
Well, you
17.
had stealth at the time, so it's fine, yeah.
Yeah. 17 to hit.
That's a hit. AC is 15.
Okay. And so that's a total of 18 radiant damage.
That was
And
too much.
And the vexed nick attack. Nat 20. It's not going to be much. It's only going to be 1d6 plus 1, so 11 points of slashing.
Still pretty good.
But it's a magical scimitar, if that matters, in case they're resistant to non-magical weapons.
That's not a thing anymore.
Okay. I didn't know if it
But
was.
they are resistant to the damage you're dealing. It was,
Ah.
They were not resistant to the radiant from the poke.
Yeah, but they're resistant to the 11 from the scimitar.
Yeah.
Good to know.
And anything else with your turn?
No, that's my turn.
Then that brings us to Lyra. And yes, Orange being on top of all of you is an intentional thing.
That's a,
Before anyone questions that.
I can
That's a
work
special
with
feature.
that. Okay. So before I do anything, I'm gonna use my bonus action and cast Divine Favor on myself. It just gives me an extra D4 of radiant damage.
Okay.
For a minute. And then we will attempt to attack the swirly thing that's currently trying to engulf me. That's a 13 to hit.
That is a miss. Their AC is 15.
So 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
So it's 8 slashing damage. And 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
I don't know if they can be toppled or not.
You can try.
Sure. I need a con saving throw.
That was a high roll, but they're immune to topple anyway. They're immune to prone, I should say.
Okay. Well, I tried. Oh, I forgot that. Okay. I made an oopsie on my weapon damage, but that's okay. That'll be my turn.
Okay, then that brings us to Dell.
Okay. I put a paw on Lyra's face.
I'm like wide-eyed looking at you, like, what the heck?
Like, boop.
Now's
You
not the
can have
time, Del.
19 points of healing.
Woohoo!
What do you mean it's not the time? Look at you!
I got a C to hit.
Just on your cheek. Only on your cheek. It's a tiny paw. Remember?
Oh
I'm a
yeah, they're
weasel.
like maybe like the size of my finger.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. That worked. Not as well as I hoped it would, but you know, whatever. Can I do also? You still can't cast 2 spells even if one is a bonus action, one is an action, right?
You can't use more than one spell slot.
Yes.
So if the source of the spell that you're casting was like a racial ability that give you like a certain number of uses a day, you could do that.
Oh, but if you had like a first level spell and then a cantrip that was a bonus action, you could do that?
The cantrips don't cost a bonus spell slot, so you can cast a cantrip just fine.
Yeah. Okay. I can't do what I wanted to do anyway, so it doesn't matter, but just trying to like understand.
I think the new system is easier, but yeah, it's a shift from what it was in 2014.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely is. Alright. What do I do? Oh, could do that. So I used Kerwin's to heal her, so then I could use my cantrip to do Produce Flame, which is a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Although, wait, no, that wouldn't accomplish anything because I would still have to make a spell attack to throw it, which is separate from the casting of the spell, the way Produce Flame is, right?
Well, I think you can do one attack with it when you.
You can do it in the same turn so long as you are allowed to do it in form.
Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I can't do that one in form. Never mind. Scratch all of it. All of that doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm really sad that I didn't heal her for more. Yeah, I'm gonna shift forms. That's what I'll do. So I'm gonna jump off of her shoulder. And as I jump off, I'm gonna turn into a bear.
It'd be so much funnier if you didn't jump off.
Meh. I don't know where it put the bear token, so you might have to find it and like move it over to where we are.
It's way back where it started.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. Haha. All right. I was jumping off this way. Not that it matters too much, but all right. And that's it because I already used my action, used my bonus action, moved a little. Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Now that mysterious entry on the initiative chart that people were wondering about is going to get to do something.
All right, I didn't even see that the first time. What the hell?
Little head pops up on the top of the wall and throws something down at the pack of you who were in the square there. Where's... I think it's 10-foot radius.
What is
Oh,
that
that's
thing
a
look
that's a
like?
person.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, it's a dude.
it's a dude.
It's some dude. Okay.
Dude.
He looks like a gnome.
Ah.
The worst.
No, I don't want to draw. Where tells it? Yeah, wait. There it is.
Suddenly, Talk just found a whole new target to throw his sword at.
Torque found a football.
Boop.
Oh no.
Oh God!
Bang. The little object lands down there and it explodes. And I
Bang.
need all four of you to give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
+2 because of Paladin. You said dexterity?
Well, it's a... What is the radius on the Paladin aura at this level?
10 feet.
Is it 10 feet? Okay. Then
And
yeah.
you said what kind of saving throw?
It's a Constitution saving throw, DC
Con.
14.
So we all get a +2 to this.
Yep.
It's Dex, you said? I'm sorry.
Oh
Con.
Jesus!
Con.
I'm not
My
saving.
brain.
That was almost a 19, and the wall and the top of my screen just went. Nah, let's go back over to a 1.
Is mine,
Not natural 20 for me.
24.
21.
is mine gonna show up?
You rolled a
Nope.
6.
Yeah, you should roll those 6.
Okay, mine hasn't rolled for me yet, so cool.
It's weird, I see it here too. So Virgil fails, Glimmer fails, Del and Lyra pass. So those who saved, those who failed to take 13 radiant damage,
Okay.
and you are blinded.
Cool.
So this guy's next
I need to
turn.
make a con save for concentration.
Dude.
Oh, I failed that, so... Also, I'm bloodied, so...
Oh
I'm-
no.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you did make the save, you take half that damage, so 7.
Okay.
And, is there a save eventually for the blind, or no?
That lasts until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
It's basically he threw a flashbang grenade. And then he steps back.
Mm.
And next up would be Glimmer's turn.
Okay, let me check something really fast. Okay, creatures that I can see. Of course. I guess I'm gonna stumble back 5 feet. I'm gonna use a bonus action to use a charge of my staff to disengage. To stumble back a few more feet. And just fire a firebolt back in the direction where I knew the creature was.
Yep.
Because that is not one that I need to see the creature. So I will make this with
No,
disadvantage.
I'm just laughing at blind firing a firebolt.
What?
It's fine. I'm laughing at blind firing a firebolt
Oh,
into
yeah.
the darkness.
In a sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
In a sewer.
Yep. So at orange, with disadvantage. Does a 16 hit it?
It does.
All right.
AC's 15.
For 12 fire damage.
He's bloodied.
And that's going to be my turn because I moved, bonus to disengage, and cantrip as an action. Turn.
And that brings us to Torque.
Okay. That wall where he peeked over, is that another 10-foot high wall?
10-foot high wall.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here and climb the wall.
I need an athletics check, but it's again DC 10. Like it's an easy climb.
27.
Yeah.
I can't move right of that.
I'm just going to try and adjust the elevation system I have here.
I love how none of us actually know what you're looking at.
I don't know what I'm
Does
looking
that
at
work?
yet.
Hmm.
Nope. Oh, yep.
There we go. I just had to move you and then it readjusted.
Oh. Okay, well,
He is horrified and trying to backpedal away from you, but it's your turn.
I am going to recklessly attack him.
He didn't even know you were there.
Now he does.
You don't need to reckless.
Hey, look!
If-
Crit!
Surprise, motherfucker!
He gets 2 attacks. If he doesn't reckless, he won't get advantage on his second attack.
You could choose to go reckless on your second, can't you?
No. You have
Nope.
to choose at the
Start over.
beginning.
Okay. French fries, motherfucker.
31
Good night, sweet prince.
and 12 radiant. D31 if you need a breakdown. Oh, that didn't. Yeah,
He's
6.
just a dude. I don't need a breakdown.
Okay.
He's just a dude. I love it.
Is he still alive?
He's not even bloodied.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then, second attack. $21 to hit.
That's it. AC is 16 on this guy.
We're adding in Strike of the Giants. So 30.
God damn.
And 1 extra radiant.
He's bloodied now.
So, what's that? 68 this round? No. 68 plus 6. 74 this round?
Yeah.
I think that's all I can do. Oh no! I can make an extra attack because I crit.
Because
Great
yeah.
Weapon Master.
Okay.
Great Weapon Master attack. 24 to hit. Turn off Strike of the Fire Giants. 23. And 6 more radiant. 74 and 29. 103 damage this round.
103 damage.
Ow.
Could have done that earlier when you were killing things. You could have had your great weapon mastery trigger then as well.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm done.
Wait, this dude's still standing after 103 damage?
Uh-huh.
He's bloodied.
He's worse than the air elementals.
Was.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. He's gonna shift this way a little bit, and I need Virgil to give me a strength saving throw.
One second. Wow, I'm trying to click on things and
Wait, no, not a strength saving throw. Correct that. I just didn't recharge that. My mistake. I'm sorry. He's going to straight attack you.
okay. 1 second. There we go. My screen was being funny.
AC 20 on Virgil.
Hits.
Slam for 11 thunder damage.
I will uncanny dodge that down to 6.
And they're also going to slam back at Lyra for AC 22, which I'm pretty sure is a miss.
Correct, that's a miss.
That is, yeah, 2 attacks. That's his turn. It's now Blue's turn. They are going to spin up and blast the crap out of a big bear that just appeared inside them.
Aw, come
So-
on.
Arlie, I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, that's a 10. Oh wait,
DC
plus 2,
13.
12.
DC 13.
Damn it.
You take 22 thunder damage.
22 thunder damage?
Yep,
Holy
the
crap.
whirlwind is a big strike.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, my +2 charisma didn't help you.
It almost got me there.
I'm hearing put another point in charisma. Got it.
Yes. Alright.
And that brings us to Virgil's turn.
Okay, so I am going to disengage, bonus action disengage, because I'm blind and not feeling very good at all. And I will stumble south with my arms out until I feel wherever Torque is. Because I'm blind and I have no idea that he has moved.
Oh my god.
So if
Wait. His
10.
weapon glows. Wouldn't you have seen the glow
I'm
like
blind.
move? Oh,
I
you're
feel like
blind,
you would-
blind. I
I
forgot.
feel like you'd bump into Glimmer first.
Yeah, you might feel
Yeah.
glimmer along the way.
straight south. I don't know, would I?
I think you would.
You walk right
if
next to
you're-
me.
Yeah, if you're like out, like waving
going,
arms,
like-
feeling.
Okay.
I feel like Glimmer would just reach her hand out and like grab your
Well-
collar or something.
Glimmer's also
I'm-
blind.
I'm blind too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're
we're
both
two
blind.
blind. We're literally two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl right
I'm
now.
so sorry. You guys are so far away from me. I could unblind one of you.
No, so I'm gonna just until I
wait,
realize I'm
is-
staggering quite a distance.
Is Virgil like flailing his arms with the arm blades out?
No. He's just like that with his hands in front of him. So I'm gonna go my full movement, and then when I think I must have just somehow passed him or whatever, I'm gonna use my action to drink a potion.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else you wanted to do?
No, because I use my bonus action to disengage. 7 points of healing. I'll take that.
And the next up would be Lyra.
Going to hiya this guy. $18 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna re-roll that one. 8 necrotic.
Yep.
3 radiant.
If it wasn't clear from last time, Necrotic and Radiant are both having full effect.
Fantastic. I'm gonna assume a 12 misses.
Yes, AC 15.
Yeah, I figured. 2 seconds. I want to see if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Where is it? Nope. It requires touch. You guys are too far away from me. Alright, yeah, nope, that's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Dell.
Okay. Burp, burp. Yeah. I'm gonna attack the blue one I'm next to. So I will try to bite it. That's a 9 to hit.
That is a miss.
That is terrible. Claw. Hey, that's a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yay. Uh, 5 slashing, I
Now what's the-
believe. Slashing. Yep, 5 slashing.
Doesn't seem to have a lot of effect.
Although, it's a large creature, right?
It is.
It's prone.
It is immune to being prone.
No! One thing I did right.
You did do some damage, but it's not as effective as it would normally be. I mean, you're
Yeah.
clawing that air.
Yeah, yeah. That's upsetting. All right. What else do I want to do? Oh, I used the second one of those. Yeah. Oh. What the hell? Sorry, I just saw there's a thing that says I can add my wisdom modifier to Constitution saving throws, but it doesn't look like it's added automatically into my saves. So, it's fine. I had saved anyway. In that case, do I want... No. Solo race. Okay, nope. That's it for me. I'm just gonna stay put.
Okay. That brings us to our buddy up with Torque. Hey, Torque, can you give me a wisdom save?
Can I say no?
I choose no.
Torque, give me a wisdom save.
Is it against being poisoned?
Actually, he's going to shift around here, and I'm going to also need a wisdom save from Lyra and Glimmer.
Mm.
I think is how that works. Yep.
Is it against being poisoned?
It is not against being poisoned.
How about charm?
4.
23.
It's not charm. 23 passes. The DC is 14.
Ooh, fail.
I love that Glimmer will get her eyesight back just in time for something else to happen to her.
Yep.
Torque and Glimmer are both paralyzed
Oh, good.
as he casts Hold Person
Ah.
Oh.
at an upcasted level, which is why he was able to target more
Yeah.
than one person.
You're right, he is much worse than the air elementals.
Mhm.
And that brings us to Glimmer's turn.
I do nothing. Do I get a chance at the end of my turn to save again?
I'm just double checking that. At the end of each of your turns, you repeat the save.
Okay.
You're
One
also no
better.
longer
8.
blinded.
I'm still paralyzed.
Oh my god.
But you're not blind.
Yup.
Now you can see how fucked you are.
Torque, you can give me another save as well at the end of your turn.
Oh my god.
I went the other direction.
Okay, top of the round. Uh,
Looks
so
like
recharge
Glimmer
roll.
borrowed one from Torque to roll better.
This is
it
what-
really
for
doesn't
being
like
so
Lyra. It's
effective in
gonna,
round 1.
Orange is going to go right after Lyra. Full barrel. AC 17, which is a miss. AC 27
Ooh.
27 will hit.
for 12 thunder damage.
Awesome. I have a reaction to that.
Oh god.
You did it. You attacked me.
It's fine. It's all fun.
I need a dex saving throw.
He has a good dex save, and I rolled a 2. A total
Yay.
of 7.
Was it DC is 13? So he takes 17 fire damage from Hellish Rebuke. You guys have
Ow.
not seen this, so
Yeah.
all of a sudden, like, he hits me and is immediately engulfed in like these neon green flames that just shoot through his entire like elemental sphere.
Is it like the
Neat.
same green as like the gassy stuff in the prison?
Yes,
Oh.
we'll go with that. That sounds like it fits. Okay, you can continue your turn, DM.
Yeah, Glimmer
Mhm.
has no choice but to stand and watch this.
She's just like,
That was the end of his turn. It's Blue's turn, but Blue's on top of the bear. And nope, that is not going to recharge Whirlwind.
yay.
So it's just going to slap at the bear.
Aw.
AC 15.
Nope. Glad I
That's
didn't
even worse.
revert
AC
forms.
13.
Hey.
Completely useless turn. And that brings us to Virgil, who is no longer blind.
Okay. I see now a lot of things that make me very confused.
Ooh.
Why is there a giant torch-shaped statue on a wall? I am going to get my crossbow and shoot at Orange. That will probably miss.
An AC of 11 is a miss.
I'm going to drink my last potion with my bonus action. Where is it? For a total of 9 hit points. It puts me up to a relatively okay amount again. And then I am going to go and move to here. And that'll be my... Hang on, wait. Where was I there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There. And that is my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Lyra.
Fantastic. Let's swing at Orange, because I gotta get this guy dead.
Orange is pretty tattered looking.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 10 necrotic.
Yep.
2 radiant.
He's still up.
Nat 20.
How do you want to do it? He has 2 health left.
That's overkill. Gosh darn it.
Like, you could roll a 1 on, like, punching the guy, and the crit would kill him.
Honestly, like, I pictured it as like she just came in for the swing and just finally hit something solid. And he just obliterates. Yeah, just poof. Like smoke dissipating into the wind.
Yep, fades away as if there's never anything there.
Yep. I can see
Anything
glimmer
else?
now. If I move, will blue take an attack of opportunity against me?
Yes.
Farfig Newton. Okay, hold on. Well, I'd like to drink something to make me feel a little bit better. Actually, no.
Drink something standing there.
I want to heal up before I try to move, just in case he does make contact. I don't think he will, but you never know. But I think I'm gonna do a lay on hands on me. Yeah, I'll recoup 20 hit points. There we go. And then I am going to move. I'll wait for him to make his attack of opportunity before I continue my move.
Attack of opportunity occurs when you move out of his reach.
Oh, he's
You are
at
still
10.
within his reach.
Oh, hold on, so 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, he'll take an attack then. AC 15. He misses.
He misses. Okay. So 5, 10, 15. No, where is am I at the base of the wall now?
Yeah, that whole stretch there is wall, basically.
And
with
how
a
high
10-foot
up?
gap. It's 10 feet high. It's like basically from there all the way up to there is
Okay.
where the gap is.
And it's double movement to get up there.
Yep.
Crap, I'm 5 short. What's grabbing your foot gonna do? I want to get up there. I'm gonna go beat the freaking human in the head. That's what I want to go do.
He's a gnome, but yeah.
Whatever. Oh, are you paralyzed?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
I love it.
I just love that we're getting half the conversation.
Sorry, because I used my bonus. So sorry, you'll have to wait a turn. All right, that's my turn.
That brings us to Tel.
That is not what I told it to do. Hold on.
It can do that too.
I can't select it apparently now. Oh wait, because I'm... Haha. Alright, let me try again. Sorry. I think it's just 5. Just double checking.
If it's Moonbeam, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
10-foot total.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. Boom. Give me a dex save. Annoying thing.
I
22.
misheard that as give me a death save, and I was like, what spell does that?
I wish. What was that? I'm sorry.
22.
22. Okay. That's fine.
Air elementals are pretty spry.
Yeah. That's 5 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
How tall was that wall?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. Cool. You can take an attack of opportunity on me at disadvantage.
Why is everyone leaving, like, Glimmer to this air elemental?
I forgot Glimmer was there, to be honest. It's been so
You got
long
this, Grandma.
since you've done anything. I forgot you were there.
First roll was a nat 20, but the second one was a 4, so it was a total of 12.
Yay!
Pretty sure it's a miss.
Yes. All right. No,
I'm sure
that's
Glimmer will
fair.
be fine.
No, I mean that's a good point. I wouldn't leave her alone.
No, it's fine.
But
Do
I
it.
literally forgot
It's
you were
too-
there.
It's too late. It's fine.
How
Okay.
could this happen to me?
Uh-huh. Basically want to like, as a bear, like stretch up and like pull myself up the thing.
It's still a climb check, unless you want to
Yeah.
jump.
How does a bear climb a wall?
Look.
With its claws.
Yeah.
Like the.
You've never seen a bear climb a tree?
Yeah, but your claws can go into a tree. I'm not sure it can go into.
Depends on how strong your claws. Oh, I have a climb
it-
speed. Fuck it. I have a climb speed. As a bear.
Then yeah, it's fine then.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Rawr. Alright, so let's see.
This is all basically flat, despite the way that the architecture looks. There's a slight dip where you are, but it's not enough to matter.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Alright. I cast the moonbeam. I climbed up there. I don't have a bonus action that I can use right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna like run up to him and like open my mouth real big and roar in his face. That's
Okay. He does not look happy about that.
it. Figured he wouldn't.
Brings us to his turn. He's going to shift away from the giant fucking bear. And he's just going to start stabbing the paralyzed Torque.
Aw, rude. I
mean, he's paralyzed, which means any attack roll that hits him is a critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use silvery barbs on it?
Are you still paralyzed?
Oh, I'm still paralyzed. Balls.
Yeah.
Yep.
First attack, AC 17, Torque.
No.
God damn. Well, he's got more attacks. Ooh, AC 25.
Yes. Crit.
That is 17 piercing damage.
I will take 8.
And how are you with poison damage?
I am resistant.
Well, he's doing 15 poison damage, so you can resist half of that.
I will take 7.
Oof.
And he's going to stab you again. Ooh, I rolled really badly. AC 15.
No.
9 and a 1. And he does not have any other really good options. So that'll be the end of his turn.
He can move away
Glimmer.
from me and go downstairs. That
I
would
will
be
save. What was this, a con or a whiz save?
It was a wisdom save for AC 14. Or DC 14.
fine.
Fail.
Oh my gosh. So close.
And yeah, not within 10 feet of Lyra, so.
Nope.
And Torque, you are within 10 feet of Lyra. Barely. But it's still another con
Nope.
save.
12.
Or wisdom save. Well, it's 14 for the DC, so unfortunately, that makes it Blue's turn. Oh, Lyra's still here. Oh, hey, Whirlwind recharged. Give me a strength saving throw.
Would love to. So 23 plus 2.
I
25?
think your aura's naturally rolled into your stats.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
always make that
it's-
mistake with paladins.
It's fine. It's the same.
No.
It would be 20 thunder
No, it's
damage, but you
not.
save, so it's half.
Because
Is
my
it not?
strength is a +3.
It
Huh.
usually is.
It usually rolls in. That's odd.
I don't think it is. Although, I mean, I'll dig through and double check where all my bonuses are coming from. But
I mean, it's a DC 14. I don't think the +2 makes a difference here.
no, I don't think it does.
So it would be 20 thunder damage, but you save, so it's half that, so 10.
Sure.
And that brings us to Virgil's turn.
First off, bonus action stealth.
Okay, give me a roll.
Did that roll? No. It did
It's
not.
showing an attempt to roll it.
Oh,
hasn't
there we go.
resolved Yet.
I like it. 26.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Is this the end of the wall? Does this not continue?
That is the entrance to the next section, which we're not ready for.
Okay, so this doesn't lead up to there. That's what I was hoping for.
There's no way to get it back around, no.
Okay. Can I retroactively then, if you're not letting me go that way, change what I was gonna do?
Sure.
Okay.
Like, that tunnel just continues on, and you can see that.
Okay. I thought it might lead round to where this guy is.
Not from where
In
you
that
can
case-
see, anyway.
I will attempt to scale the wall. What was the check for it?
It's an athletics check, DC 10.
It's an 18.
Yep.
So it's 20 feet to get up there.
Yep. It's double move.
You would be so kind as to shunt me upwards, please. Perfect. And I will stabby McStabby. And he hasn't seen me coming, I assume?
He did not. The way hide works, they don't get to do a opposed check unless they're searching for you.
Okay, cool. I will remember that one day.
Yeah, it's a big change from the way it was in 2014. Because you couldn't run up behind a guy and stab him in the back in 2014. Because the moment you entered line of sight, he automatically saw you.
Why are my dice suddenly slowing down again? Yikes. 9 plus 17 to hit.
Yeah, AC 16.
Sorry, all my dice are being absolutely awful. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to quickly reopen. That'll be faster than actually waiting for the next dice to roll. Basically, my PC is old and the processor does not like above VT at times. And by old, I mean it's a Gen 1 i7. I need to replace this thing. Okay. So 1d6 plus 5. Ugh. And sneak attack. So 17's radiant.
Yep.
And
He's still up.
vexed nick attack even. 15 to hit probably misses.
That is a miss. It's AC 16 on that die.
Okay, and that's my turn.
And brings us to Lyra.
Don't forget the con checks.
Which contracts?
Because hold person.
For a
is
hold
possible.
person?
Yeah.
Oh,
Concentration.
Yeah, so that was 17 points of radiant damage, so just DC 10.
that is a fail.
Ooh.
Paralyzed is gone.
Amazing.
Huzzah!
Good
Thank goodness, because
Good
now I don't
reminder.
have to waste a spell slot to unparalyze someone.
My health pool is not showing properly. I need to remember what I rolled. My health pool's saying I'm back at 45, and I am absolutely not.
What's your sheet say?
No, it's because I restarted. It's set my sheet to 45, which is absolutely wrong.
You were down to 7 and then healed for 7. I don't know if you healed at all after that.
Yeah, you did one more and it was 9.
So 7, 14,
And then 9 is 24. Or is 23.
23. So if I take 22 points off, there we go. Sorry, just housekeeping. No, I'll remove these potions. Yeah, it's delete. It's re-brought the potions back into my account. Oh. And that's just thrown up an error message when I tried to delete the potions from my bag.
There's probably some weird inconsistency between the character sheet you had loaded and the character sheet you have now.
Okay. Plus
While
size
you
is
resolve that, Lear's turn.
yeah.
Sorry
So
about that.
I'm gonna high yaw the elemental.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be a mess. It's a 10. Let's try that again. Nope. That's an 11. Here come the crappy rolls. Poop. Yeah, yep, that's my turn. I'm done.
Okay, that brings us to Del.
Dex
It looks
save.
like she's about to eat a gnome.
Well, I will, yes. But first, the blue guy needs to make a dex save.
Dex save. 19.
Okay. That's fine. There it is. That's so 16, 8 points
It's
of
fine.
radiant
I just
damage.
clicked the half button.
Oh, you have a half button? That's
Yes.
amazing.
I have half
I
button
love
and
it.
double buttons. It's great. It's all built into above VTT. I don't have to think about it.
Oh, I'm glad that they have that in there now. That's awesome. All right, I'm
It also saves you
gonna.
guys from doing mental math to try and tell me what it should be.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bite the gnome's face. That's a 12 to hit.
That is a miss. It's AC 16.
Okay, and then I'm gonna claw at him. Hopefully that's better. That is not better. What the fudge? I. I'm really annoyed. That's it.
Well, this is really not a good situation to be in.
No. Good news, he's probably not afraid of the bear anymore.
He's afraid of a lot of things right now, and his blinding flash did not recharge.
I was going to say, do you want to remove
Yeah.
the paralyzed tag from talk? I don't know why it's still on.
I can't. I can request that he does.
Okay.
I already removed the condition.
Okay, it's still showing. My screen's being weird, then it's still showing.
I still see it too. It's not
yeah,
just
mine
you.
too. I'm not gonna do the disadvantage. He's gonna stab everybody around him, though, because he's panicking. So first the bear.
Cool.
AC 11 is a miss.
Yep.
Next
He's
to Virgil.
panicking, so... panicking, so let's stop a bear.
AC 13, Virgil.
Miss. He's panicking.
And AC 10 on Torque. So yep, he just nothing.
He's like, ah.
I imagine he's just flailing knives around.
Yeah.
Well, if he tries to run, he gets to eat 3 opportunity attacks. At
Yes.
least, possibly another one from Lear when he gets down.
He can't disengage?
No.
NPCs
NPCs don't follow the same rules as players.
Yeah.
That's so
I could
annoying.
use a basic disengage, but you guys would chase him down, and he doesn't want to risk that. So,
Yeah. Yep. No, cool.
Glimmer, it's your turn. And you're no
Um,
longer paralyzed.
As my free action, I yell out, "Do not kill him! We have things to talk about."
I want to respond to Glimmer with an exasperated look.
done. And I will. Gosh, that guy hasn't been touched. At the air elemental, I'm going to point at it and do a swish with my hand, and I'd like to give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, those ones suck.
Yay, they're not
6.
intelligent.
Yep, DC 16, so it's a fail. Tasha's Mind Whip. So first it takes some damage. 13 psychic damage.
Yep.
It cannot take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets to move, take an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one.
Yep.
And that will be my turn.
And that brings us around to the newly reawakened Torque.
I am looking up a roll real quick.
Just
Is it
kill
non-lethal
him.
damage?
Don't kill him! Splat! I said don't kill him!
Oops. I tried to only lightly hit him.
The attack
you take
is
people dead yet?
reckless.
I only
24
stabbed
to
him
hit.
in the non-vital arteries.
Uh,
this attack?
22.
Torque.
No, who is the Torque attacking
Oh.
is my question.
The gnome.
Okay.
23 damage. Subdual
Yeah,
if it is fatal.
I'm not sure you can...
There
that with
is
a
an
weapon.
optional rule for knocking a creature out. And all it says is when you would reduce it to 0 with a melee attack, you can instead reduce it to 1 and make it unconscious.
Then sure, you can club him in the back of the head with the flat side of the blade. That's fine.
So, alright, so he is unconscious, and then I will take the second attack on the elemental.
Technically, you would have a third attack as that is considered downing someone for Great Weapon Mastery.
21 to hit.
That's it.
Ugh, crap damage. 18 and 2 radiant.
And the damage type on that 18?
Mostly slashing, 2 of it fire. 2 fire, 16 slashing, 2 radiant.
Okay, I'm just going to do that and add 1.
And then third attack. Hit roll. Oh! I love when you hit roll and then like an hour later the dice show up.
Yeah,
Third attack's a crit.
Okay.
Does that mean you get a fourth attack?
No, it doesn't
No.
get to roll like that. That would be
Because
insane.
the extra attack takes bonus action.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That is going to be, let's see,
A lot.
6, 9 of it is fire, 20 slashing, and 10 radiant.
There was once a featured Ali in Pathfinder with, I think it was Cleave, where as long as you kept hitting, you got to hit a new target. As long as it was a new target. But if you were surrounded by things, it was essentially whirlwind.
I think there
The
was...
slashing damage is having not a whole lot of effect. It's resistant, but everything else is letting it roll.
I think there was
he
something
is still up.
similar in 3.0.
Yeah, I think 3.5, it had, what was it? Was it cleaving and
There
greater
was-
cleaving?
Yeah,
Something
there's
like that?
One exploding crit kind of mechanic.
Yeah, Greater Cleave was essentially every time you hit a target, as long as there was a new
Yeah.
target in range, you could hit that as well.
It took 2 feats because you had to have the base one to take the greater one, but then the
Yeah.
greater
Yeah.
one, just every time you crit, you could just keep on going. It's kind of dumb.
Their elemental is going to fly up, so it's starting to encompass Torque. This is the top of the round, and it's its turn now. It is not out of reach of Lyra, so there's no opportunity attack there. And then it's going to Whirlwind Torque. So I need a strength saving throw.
You need a strength saving throw on a raging barbarian.
Yeah, I didn't say the elemental was smart.
Mhm.
You just killed its boss.
22.
Yeah, it's a save, so you take half of 35. So 18 thunder damage. And that is its turn, which brings us to
Dex
Virgil.
save. Dex save first.
Oh, he's... Because he's still in the stupid...
Yep. It's a 40-foot
it's
pillar.
dumb, it doesn't care, that's fine. That's a 19, so he'll take some damage.
Yeah. I was like, even if he saves, it's some amount of damage. There it is. Ugh. Four damage.
And damage dealt. He's very much hurting, but still up. And it's Virgil's turn.
Okay. Can I stand here essentially on the edge of the wall or over the gnome? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Because otherwise, I'm literally doing a jump off attack and hitting it in midair. It would have been dope, but okay. Pokey McPoketon. Say Pokey McPokeface, but I don't think these things have one. 25 to hit.
Yep.
6 plus 9, 15 points of radiant damage.
He's still up.
Nick Vex. 24 to hit. And then this is only slashing, so 6. Half to 3.
Which is enough, because he had 2 health.
Yay.
I step away from the edge, and yeah. I'm going to reach into my bag and grab my rope.
Grab your witch.
Rope.
Oh.
I'm just going to lower it down and just look over to Glimmer and say, hold on to this.
Or here?
Glimmer. I'm not
Glimmer's
going to
the
try
other
and
wall.
climb a 10-foot wall.
Why am Okay.
I assume you would like to come up.
Oh, I see. Of course.
Okay, and I'm just going to pull her up with the rope.
Zip.
Yeah, that won't take a check. Climbing ropes are fine.
Oh no, she's not climbing the rope. She's holding off the rope and I'm just pulling her up.
Mhm.
Either way, like, you don't need to
Yeah.
make a check to climb a rope.
Yeah.
Yep, the gnome is lying there unconscious.
I look at the rope, I look at the gnome.
Meh.
Shall I tie him up?
How about we all go down? Back to the path. Lyra is there. We will need to wake this person up.
Can I like pick the gnome up in my mouth and like carry him down basically?
You could. It's like still the pipe's filled with muck down there, and this is a
Yeah.
raised, dry space.
Yes,
Yeah.
may I note, this seems to be a more secure location.
I didn't
We
think about that.
Also, like, this is far safer hanging around up here than it is hanging around at the bottom end of the sewer.
We could
put him down in
threaten
the middle
him
of the
with
passageway,
drowning
wait for
him
him to
in
drown.
sewage. down there.
I'm having flashbacks to gnomes in Black Morass.
Can someone please bring her up?
I can get up there. And I like walk down a little bit and climb up.
I'm not going to make it a roll because you'll just try again anyway.
Good call.
It's not hard. It's just a question of if
Is
your
still a
foot
thing?
slips while you're trying to get up there. What?
Is take 10 still a thing?
Take 10? Not really, but if you can continue to reattempt a thing, there's not really a point in letting you roll if you could succeed.
Yeah.
You'll just keep doing it until you make it.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do it similar, like as a house roll, similar to casting a ritual spell. If it's something that you could just keep trying, it will take like some chunk of time for you to do it, basically, if you decide to take 10.
Yeah, in combat, it's more than 6-second chunks, so like you might slip and not make it up this turn, but you'll
Yeah.
make it up eventually.
I just remember there was a thing about if you're out of combat, you can essentially say, I just automatically roll a 10 or higher
Mm-hmm.
to do a thing.
Who's gonna interrogate?
We need them to wake up first.
Well, right, but we should have a plan before we wake them up.
I just extend the arm blade like within 2 inches of his face.
Out of character, I have a +5 to intimidation.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not the one to do this.
And I have a +5 to persuasion.
Yeah, I am not a talky person on this one.
Yeah, I can at least give you like guidance on it, but like I can't, for the most part, contribute to this. I don't have anything.
Yeah, I could contribute persuasion. I'm good at that too, but that's about it. I'm not very intimidating.
No, I think the person that broke their oath is an excellent person to speak to this.
Yep.
For the record, only one person knows that.
I have a +7 with advantage to intimidation.
Because you're 10 feet fucking tall right now.
13.
13 feet tall, whatever.
But just imagine Talk like just squatting over them and just like slapping them across the face. And just
He's holding this thing by
its ankle.
with 2 fingers.
Also,
just holding
Belle
it like
looks
that.
over and just like is about to lick Glimmer on the face, and then remembers we're been trudging around in sludge, and puts a paw like square on her face, and you get 12 points of healing.
I feel so much better. But I also don't. Thank you.
You get 12 points of healing and dysentery.
And I don't freaking have prestidigitation.
Oh no!
Only the diseases you've got in a place like this were as light and casual as dysentery.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
don't have it prepared right now because like I was like, oh, we're going to the sewer. I'm gonna prepare, shaped water.
Mm-hmm.
Please
Like,
don't take
the
this out of
effluents from
context.
potion manufacturing shops are pouring down into the sewer and stuff like that.
I was going to say, please don't take this following quote out of context, but I'm immune to disease. You can lick me anytime. Please no.
No, her thing is she didn't want to lick because it would taste gross.
Mhm.
She wasn't worried about you guys. She was worried about herself. Ugh.
So to get it awake, we either have to do a medicine check. I think it's just DC 10, or heal it.
So I actually have a healer's kit that simulates that DC 10 medicine check.
You have to do something. Like, I've raised him up to 1 hit point, but he's going to stay unconscious until you've done something. So I didn't want to have the big red X on him.
So, a healer's kit. As a utilized action, I can expend one used to stabilize an unconscious creature that has 0. That's not the same thing as bringing it to 1.
I mean, he is technically stabilized because he has 1 hit point. He's just asleep. So we just need to wake him up.
Oh, the non-lethal damage
The-
automatically stabilizes.
Yeah, the
Oh.
knockout rule keeps them at 1, but unconscious. But to get them back, basically it says that they start a short rest. So either he'll wake up in an hour, or if we heal or do a DC 10 medicine check.
Okay, well, I have a 0 to that.
Me too.
We do like
I have a
1 point
plus
of lay
1.
on hands or something, possibly.
Picture you guys starting to go round robin, slapping him in the face, trying to wake him up.
I had
Fail,
a better
fail,
idea.
fail.
How many hit points does he need to wake up?
1.
I can do a 1 hit point lay on hands. That's
I was
easy.
just gonna put a bit of cloth like that stunk of the sewer in his face until he was like, "Ugh."
Right.
I mean, you
Are
need to
you-
touch him to lay on hands. So.
Yeah. Are you gonna ask him the questions, Lyra?
I can.
Okay. I'll stand here and be your backup. Whoop! You went further than I thought. Oh.
Okay. Let's switch tabs now.
Okay, you use lay on hands, and he wakes up.
Oh, well, hold on. Just like before that, did we bind him?
I thought Virgil tied him up. Did you
I
not?
asked and nobody said anything.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we did
So
do that.
before I lay on hands.
Yep.
Unless someone has manacles. Still didn't take manacles? What the heck is wrong with you?
I don't have manacles, but I do have like a +10 in sleight of hand.
Yeah, we need to make sure he's tied up, and that so that he can't cast anything or do anything.
Okay, can I wrap him up and probably gag his mouth as well? Actually, no, that's no good because he needs to be able to speak.
Yeah.
We can't
And-
gag him.
Most spells aren't like vocal component only; they require a hand motion also. So we
Yeah,
want to
so-
bind his hands so they literally cannot move.
I'll just bind him at the wrists, behind his back, and his ankles.
Speaking of things that can hinder casters, perhaps we should cover his eyes. Many of the spells that I cast require seeing what I am casting.
I take the handkerchief out of my pocket and tie it around his eyes.
And I'm just going to tie him at the wrists and the ankles, behind his back, and like one piece of connected rope, and it's like looped through. So he's trussed up
Okay.
essentially. Do you need a check for that or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And then I 1 point lay hands.
He comes to. He's trussed up like a hog with his arms and legs behind his back. So he starts thrashing around, going, what's going on?
I very calmly kneel as close to him as possible without touching him.
Okay.
And I tell him, be still.
He stops thrashing around.
Who are you?
I'm Livius Thorn.
And you attacked us because...
Give me a persuasion or some check like that.
About a 16 on intimidation?
I was set here as a guard.
So you're
Clearly
guarding.
not ready for people like you.
You're guarding the sewers, or
No, I'm guarding the lab. Please don't kill me.
I'm gonna look over at Glimmer like, anything you want to chime in? You want me to ask? And actually, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna mind link to Glimmer, so that we can talk quietly. Is there anything specific you want me to say?
What lab?
The lab with the animancer. I assume that's what you guys are down here looking for, right?
I
Nobody else
ask.
comes into these stores.
I instantly ask Glimmer, "What's an adamancer?"
Is there a check that I can make to know what that
You
is?
mean Arcana?
Animancer.
Okay. 16.
It's a term that some people use when they're working with elemental forces.
Got it.
Doesn't really mean like a different class. It's just
Sure, yeah.
this is a type of wizard.
He means the study of binding elementals, like we're after.
Oh. So this could be the source of the things that we're looking for.
I just nod.
And unfortunately, everybody around us just sees us like staring at each other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just down the tunnel from here, but they know you're coming.
While this is ongoing, I'd like to frisk his pockets and such for like any papers or documentation or anything he has on him.
Okay. He starts freaking out when he feels people pawing at him.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Stand still.
No, so the
No.
minute Virgil goes to like he starts freaking out, I glare at Virgil and put up one finger like don't.
I'm also like sitting there shaking my bare head at Virgil, like, no, not now.
How many are in the lab?
I think there's 3.
Are they all magic wielders?
No, they're the main guy who's running the lab. He's a mage of some kind, but his bodyguards aren't. As
Are
far
they
as I
like
know.
are they like you?
Nobody's like Phoebius Thorn,
Right.
but no.
You are unique in your own way. But do they also guard with elementals like you?
I don't know. I'm hired help.
So the elementals that we fought were not
Big scary
from you?
dragon people with big weapons. I don't know what they can do. I haven't fought them because I'm not stupid enough to
Okay.
try to.
The elementals that attacked us, were they with you?
Yeah, they're mine. They were mine.
What made you think you could stand against one of the great houses?
Money. I can't stand against House Lorandar. I can give them warning in the back there, warning enough that maybe they could get away with whatever they're doing. But they're paying me money, and I need money. Everyone needs money. That's what makes the world go round.
Is money good to you if you're dead?
The plan wasn't for me to die.
It never is.
If you want the money, just take it. Let me go.
I look at Glimmer while I'm saying this. I would much rather have your life.
Look, I'm just a mercenary. I'm here for the money. You can take it. I don't care. I would like to live.
I'll go over and pull the thing over his, like, off of his eyes and, like, caress his face a little, like, in a really
He's
weird
trying
way.
to pull away from it because he's weirded out, but he's not able to because he's
Yep.
thrust up too high.
Virgil, dear, please continue what you were doing.
And I will rifle through his pockets and check everything for paperwork, or any other documentation or anything of interest.
We will let you go, but you also told us your name, and the Great House will come for you. We are not going
You
to
can
stop that.
You can just leave that part out, right?
No.
I'm telling you what you need to know.
Yes.
And?
And you know, I like grasp his head. I don't think you know who they are, whether we say something or not. So, and I give him a kiss on his head.
Okay.
Good luck. And I'm gonna get up and step back. Did Virgil find anything with him?
He's carrying some general, like caster tools, like he's got a spell component pouch on him. But the one significant thing you can find is a fairly heavy pouch that seems like it's got 10 of those 100 gold piece little ingots of money in there, so a total of 1,000 gold.
I'm gonna leave the gold on. I'm gonna leave him his gold, because he's probably gonna need it to start a whole new life far away from here.
I'm not untying him.
It's not your rope.
That's fine, dear. We've given him his freedom. He can live.
I'm just gonna.
He can
just gonna
figure it
crouch-
out.
As I'm crouched down and look at him, I'm just gonna say, my programming tells me not to leave witnesses.
Oh, come on, guys! Like, you can
However,
take the money. I don't care. Just don't leave me for whatever's living down here.
Stop talking.
Oh, okay.
The money in your pocket is enough to get you far, far away from here. To start a new life. A better life. You did not see us. We did not see you.
See who?
I'm glad you understand.
I'm gonna look at Virgil for a moment and shake my head, like, huh?
This is an interesting. Do I call this a life-changing event?
But who?
Are we done here?
No, we.
Well, with him.
I'm good. Just
I'm not talking to
untie
you,
me
sir.
so I can get out of here without being eaten by whatever else is living down here.
No, I'm talking to Glimmer. Are we done with him?
Yes.
Awesome. I pick him up like he's a sack.
Ah!
And I basically say, take a moment. I'll be right back. And I'm going to walk off with him.
Okay.
Like, hop down and away.
I want my rope back.
Yeah.
You already destroyed the last one.
I didn't destroy it. And I'm like mumbling this on the way. And I like deposit him here. And I'm gonna I'll get down on a knee. Well, a crouch, because I don't want to put my knees in the muck. I'll leave you to the same fates you tried to assign to us. If you can get out, you can live. And I walk away.
I was just asking for a little professional courtesy.
I didn't slit your throat.
Fair enough.
I I think I have another. I have a rope in my inventory. I'll give it to.
I was gonna say, if
Virgil.
this is the second time I've used a rope and you've then left it behind.
It'd be hilarious.
Nope. I have one rope left, so I just removed it from my inventory. I tossed the rope from my pack over to Virgil, and it looks like brand spanking new. So I
The
literally
last
just
one
bought
was
it.
because I had to buy it.
I know. I literally just bought this, but this one's clean. Like it hasn't even been in the muck.
Like, if you don't remember, the last one was attached to
On
Glimmer
the
to
side
help
of
it
the
get up the
mountain.
mountainside.
Yeah.
And you freaking left it there, and I was like, "Where's the rope?" And you were like, "Huh?"
Cause I had to go save lives.
Mm-hmm.
People needed help. I could not
Specifically
abandon
me.
them. That was pre-oath issues. Yeah. So I walk back, I toss Virgil a rope and say, now what?
We
The
need
path
to
continues
rest
eastward,
up
and I
before we
point down below where I am.
I think Dell was trying to say something.
I was saying, I think we need to rest up some before we do more things.
The only rest I need is something that involves a long bed and a hot cup of tea.
Mm,
This is a strategically safe location.
you're
we could
hurt.
take a break here.
Glimmer's hurt. Torque's hurt.
I mean, we could take a
Virgil's
breather, but
hurt. I'm hurt.
Could we
Are
short
you
rest
hurt?
here?
I am.
Oh, your character.
Yeah,
sheet
the
is-
bear is not showing it right. Yeah.
You can short rest basically anywhere if you want to take risks of things coming across you or whatever. It's long rest that you need to have a safe spot.
Out of curiosity, did Glimmer learn that scroll of Liam's tiny hut?
I don't need a scroll. I've had it.
Oh, okay.
That was the first spell I took at level
Okay.
5.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah, I can just pop that over us if we want to do a quickie to ensure safety.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the back corner so it's away from visual
Yeah, I
sight.
was gonna do like where we are.
What level spell does that burn for you, though?
It's a ritual.
Ritual.
Oh.
Nothing.
Nice. Okay. I didn't realize it was ritual.
It just gives us a secure location. It takes him 10
Mhm.
minutes to cast it, but it gives us a secure location.
Yeah, 10 minutes, and it's a 10-foot radius. So
I was thinking maybe in this top right corner.
whatever we want to do. I mean, we can do it bottom right too. Like it truly doesn't matter. So.
Oh, that's true, yeah, because it's a secured wall here as well.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll just cast it really quick. And by that I mean 11 minutes. 10-foot emanation for me.
If it's a 10-foot emanation for you, does that mean I need to unbear to be in there too? Or
No,
will I take up the whole place?
You would just be up against the wall of it, basically. I mean,
Oh wait, is long rest is an hour, right?
no, short rest is an hour.
I mean short rest. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Short rest is an hour. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you're laughing at the debate of how long a short rest is, or you're reading my "I'm considering it a future investment."
Oh no, I
I
was
left it a lot of
considering-
this.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to short rest, yeah?
I wouldn't mind it, but
What
I can also go on without. So I still have plenty of spell slots.
I would love to use some hit die and stuff.
Same.
Like, I don't think we're in terrible shape, but I'm not gonna complain either way. So is that what we're doing then?
Short resting, yeah. Burn a few hit die.
Sorry, I was messaging the DM. So we're taking a short rest, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You are trying to take a short rest.
We were doing the tiny hut, yeah?
Yep.
And you are successfully taking a short rest.
Yay!
I mean, we're inside the hut, so even if we...
Well, I mean, someone can technically use dispel magic, or they can do all sorts of things.
Alright, earning some hit die. Yay!
That had to be an option for something to happen.
I was going to say, at least, you know, we seem to be on solid ground, so burrowing underneath us would be difficult.
Yeah, but they could also like sneak around and they might spot you and then set up an ambush for when you guys come out or something like that.
Mhm.
All kinds of
Yeah, they can
options.
prepare things against it, so.
This wall that we're...
Did not roll
This
it.
raised section that we're in, the wall on the other three sides, because I climbed up the south side, how high is that wall?
Oh no, the south side here is a solid wall. That's you wouldn't be able to climb up there.
Okay.
This wall down here, that's solid wall. Like it's just pipe there. You have to crawl around over to like at least here to climb up, which is what I assumed you had done.
Okay. I didn't appreciate that that was solid all the way around. Obligatory post-rest stealth check before I go scouting again.
Well, that's a question though. It's 11:30, and we haven't taken a
Mhm.
break because it's been kind of going and going. You are about to get into a big fight, and I could take us quite a bit over time if we went forward. So, do you want to do that and move over time, or do you want to call it here for the night?
All right, shit. Yeah, it's technically 4:30. Sorry.
Mhm.
Like, my personal preference is to just call it. Like, that's just a me thing. Like, I had an early morning, but like, I can push through if the majority still wants to go.
I'm
It's
good
early
with whatever
yawns.
people decide.
Yeah, I was about to say I could push through as well, but I am tired.
Yeah, like I want to
Well,
keep playing as it's fun, but I have a very busy day tomorrow, so I'm happy either way.
Yeah, so I think we'll call it here for tonight. Save that for next week.
Hopefully, we get Splenda back next week.
Mhm.
If she watches this, we're missing you.
All of this could have gone quite a bit differently if we had Splenda tagging along and flying at like a 10-foot height.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, because that first fight did not go quick enough, frankly. It needed more damage.
Having her around, well, assuming she saved on the hold person stuff, like having her around in that second fight would have been helpful. Also, would have been helpful if I could have remembered that my attacks could be radiant instead of slashing. That would have been helpful.
I was wondering when Moon Druids got that.
Yeah. I was like, shit.
I assumed I was remembering it coming in later rather than where you're at now.
Just double checking. Next week is the 9th. Sorry, the 8th. Yeah, that's the last. The week after that is the week I believe myself and Cisa both away on the 15th.
Yeah, I am still away on the 15th.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still pretty solid through this month.
Yeah, this whole month
That
looks good.
should be around 2 unless there's anything
Oh, wait,
that
wrong.
comes up or whatever.
Are we
Yep.
good for the Saturday after Thanksgiving?
When's
I am.
Thanksgiving?
Shush.
When's Thanksgiving?
The 27th.
Yep.
Okay.
Canadian Thanksgiving was last month.
That weekend is Dick Fest. I should be okay though.
Penis Fest? What?
Dick Fest, Dickensian Festival.
There you
Oh.
go.
Dickensian
It's
That's a very
literally
different thing.
it's known globally as Dick Fest. Like it made the news in America and Canada when we did the hashtag 10 years ago this year.
Not
America
here.
is so prudish, they absolutely did not call it Dick Fest.
No, we called it Dickfest. Their news reported it
Not everywhere, for sure.
as it was like
Yeah.
and
Not in my
finally,
state.
a small
Yeah.
town in America, a small town in England has gone viral with it.
I
Yeah.
should be good for the Saturday out of Thanksgiving.
Okay.
We will be traveling back for my parents, but usually it's not too bad. But
Yeah,
yeah.
like-
we're doing day of, so we're good.
Like, I don't even have market that weekend. It's my only weekend off. And
Oh wow.
yeah, my last day of market is the 6th. And then I won't be exhausted coming into D&D. Just cold.
Nothing a hot shower won't fix.
Right?
Mhm. I will be out the 22nd in November.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, this was a little wild. Wasn't expecting where this was going, but good.
Mm-hmm.
Wunderbar.
All right, cool. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for the game, everyone.
Yep.
It was
Thank
good
you.
to
Bye-bye,
game.
go.
Take care. See you next week.
Good night.
Night, everyone.
Night.
And with that, we're done for the night. I will be back on Tuesday. Hopefully we'll be doing some mythic raiding. I did see a couple of people out, so we might not have the people for it if we don't. Either we'll end up doing a heroic reclear, or I will join Relentless with their run. So either way, something will happen on Tuesday. That'll be Tuesday at 9 o'clock Eastern. But until then, as always, thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out, and have a great night.